This is for you. This is for you. This is for you and you and you. This is for you and you. This is for you and you. This is for you.
Come on, you son of a
We do it for the force. We do it for the vets. We do it for the love. Never for a check. We do it cause we gotta. You never know what's next. We do it for you all. Paying our respects. And this is for you. And you.
Go, Andrew.
This is for you. And you. This is for you. And you. This is for you. And you. And you. I said we do it for the force. We do it for the vets. We do it for the love. Never for a check. We do it cause we gotta. You never know what's next. We do it for you all. Paying our respects. And this is for you. And you. 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 And you. May the force be with you, even after 20 years of ass-kicking service. Now I share this with my peers. I put my time in, now I wanna have some fun. Jack Wagon Nation, let's join together here as one. Leave reality, write our own journeys, support the next mission. Never stop learning, living by the word. I'm here to spread a message. Let me get a witness. These are my confessions. We gon' grow the force. We the #1 source. Share some last, play some games at the same time, of course. Keep the streets safe while we spread the message. Invested in sharing all these blessings. That's right. Blessings after blessings, lesson after lesson. If you use it right, the mind can be a deadly weapon. Let's gather round, watch some gameplay, and clear our minds for a short time. If this for you, just know we do it for the force. We do it for the vets. We do it for the love, never for a check. We do it cause we gotta. You never know what's next. We do it for you all, paying our respects. And this is for you, and you. This is for you, and you. This is for you, and you. This is for you, and you, and you. I said we do it for the force. We do it for the vets. We do it for the love. Never for a check. We do it cause we gotta. You never know what's next. We do it for you all. Paying our respects. And this is for you, and you. This is for you, and you. This is for you, and you. This is for you, and you, and you.
God bless it.
If you relate, then this for you.
What up, chat? What's
GRO
going on,
Force
chat?
Gaming. Intro king. Yeah.
What up, chat? How's everybody doing today? What's going on, y'all? All right, let's get this thing up.
I don't know if I had that back then.
Andrew, Mr. Connection, Rob, Joshua, Matt, Bobby Grimes, thank you for the like. What up, guys? How's everybody doing tonight?
Hit my
You're
new
a
truck
good chat.
and trailer, damaged it up.
What?
Damaged my new truck and trailer.
Yeah, I'm not used to this thing yet.
Did you run that? Did we have that back in Medicine Creek? Did we have one of them?
We did, but it's been a while since I've driven it.
I didn't know if I still owned that when you first started.
You did.
You
It's
You can tip that thing a lot more than that too, by the way, and it'll dump a lot quicker.
yeah. I was just wanted to make sure I got it where it was supposed to be.
You can
Let's see how long it takes Grow to realize.
what, that it's still near.
It's not near. Would y'all quit giving me crap? God bless it.
What are you doing?
He don't pay attention to
Eric, come to me.
Twitch, so
Yo,
I'm on the other side.
Sambo!
I'm right behind you.
You some biscuit. Wait, what? Oh, God bless it.
And it is still tipped, by the way.
It's not tipped in my eyes,
Yeah.
bro.
Bro, it is. Look at the bottom of it
My God.
instead of the top.
You happy now?
Yeah, it's straight now. Hey, at least I got rid of the extension.
Jesse, they give it
on
like.
top of it.
Rocky, they give it the like. Kenny, they give it the like. And the share flare. Andrew, they give it the share flare. What?
Oh, remember the other one? Well, I think the one on Medicine Creek we had had a black extension on it.
Sambo?
They kind of funneled it.
Subbed
But you
at
could only
tier
dump
1.
on
They
one
subbed
side.
for 3 months.
You could
Sambo!
only.
Why you
Okay,
subbing
what
me,
side
fool?
ever it dumps on? Yeah, you could only dump. You could only come to the combine like you are right now, so it wouldn't
Oh,
work.
that's retarded as piss.
It's dumb.
Like I said, it was retarded.
Dumb.
Okay, dumb, sorry. Sambo with a
442
442
swear
days.
jar for saying the R word.
You know,
You don't use that word for that sentence.
I would have never thought of it that way, but you know.
As long as you.
You might as well go to the other end and get him.
I was gonna go and never mind.
You still got some room. You'll be able to take
I see that now.
40. Jesus, I filled you up that full.
Yep. I wasn't empty yet.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that holds
God
40,000
bless it.
liters. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, Sambo, I saw it. It's sell for 3 months, you jackwagon. Sambo, thank you for the like. Cassie, thank you for the like. Cassie, you said you're there? I also was in the countryside, very hilly. What? Yo, Kenny with the 452 days of followage. Some music out there today, chat. Ah, crap. I don't think I can dump this way. Son of a biscuit witch.
Yeah, you can.
You said I could.
No, you don't listen very well. If it had the extension on it, you can't. It obviously don't have that extension on it. That's why I said I don't have it on there.
Hey, stop making fun of my disability if I can't hear, okay?
No, you just have selective listening.
Hey, Kenny said you're a jackwagon. Ah, you son of a... He's definitely gonna fill me up now.
Fill
You're
it
in
to the
Austin?
brim.
You what, Sambo?
I said fill it to the brim.
Cordite, you're pretty much up a creek.
Hey, fine. He won't be able to make it all the way to the other end. He's only got 19% on him. Here, I moved this truck that you've been dumping on out here in the middle, so you don't have to go up on the highway to get down on it.
How's the wife tonight? She's in a little bit of pain tonight. I don't know what's going on, chat. In a little bit of pain, chat.
What do you laugh at?
I just thought it was funny, that's all. Maybe I just have a weird sense of humor.
Or you're immature?
Oh, I'm definitely immature, bro. I'm definitely immature.
Well, of course.
Ask anybody that knows me well enough.
Well, I mean, I'm 25, and I wasn't even thinking like that.
God bless it. You mother...
I think we all are because we all play video games.
Okay. That'll be 139.
139?
Sam,
Alright, buddy.
We gotta check it. Door 2.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Alright, 139.
Yes.
Alright.
Are you ordering me some chicken or something? For 139 bucks? What a nice guy.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
I had
Is that
3
his fuel
wisdom
bill?
teeth pulled.
It's pretty cheap.
no, I think that was the dock he was
Andy,
going
that
to.
sucks.
He's setting down
No
load.
meds and
Oh, Doc 139.
Not asleep today. God, that sucks, bro.
Or
I've
load
had
number,
4,
maybe.
Well, I had 3 taken out, and then I had the 4th one taken out, like later on down the road. Uncle Sam's doing. Not mine.
Move over a little bit towards me, and you'll be able to get. No, towards me.
Here I was thinking you were talking to me. I was like, oh crap.
Eric, I can't see you.
I didn't think so.
Well, I mean, I can see you, but not that detailed.
Probably a good thing. I think I just dumped half my load on the floor.
Get closer to the truck, bro. Almost scrape the side of the truck. Or get out of that and get in this grain cart.
100.
139, I think they said.
If you dump if you dump that on the ground, get out of that and come
I
down here.
didn't dump it on the ground. I'm not that much of a jackwagon, okay?
Well, if you want to dump on run a grain cart, there's one down here that's full.
Ah, we're good. Somebody else is full too, but I don't know who it is. Oh, you are. What happened to the other hired hand? Where'd he go?
There's only 3 of us on here.
God bless it. Where'd the other guy go?
The other two are still downloading the mods, trying to get the game to work.
Ah, son of a biscuit witch.
Yep,
Oh, we
one by
gotta-
one.
You know, I used to do that for months until I realized you could just hit that box at the bottom. Big brown box.
You're wrong, Cordy.
Yeah, mine would go all the way to the end, and then it would be done, full download, and then it would say network fail.
Son of a biscuit witch.
It's probably because some of these mods I already have, so it's re-downloading them, and it's probably screwed it all up like by that.
So when you
Yeah.
order
When did
when you
you
order a son of a biscuit witch, what does it come with? Like what kind of sandwich is that? Meat,
Who
cheese,
said it was a sandwich?
mayo, and mustard.
John, how long ago has it been since you those downloads have been in there? That are the same
See
ones.
how I... Ah, what are you talking about? Just ignore you. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Ryan. My bad,
Depends
bro.
on which one.
Thank you for the like
Some
and the
of them
share
are
flare,
recent,
bro.
some are not.
I'm sorry.
I would have,
My
as
bad,
long
bro.
ago as you've downloaded, I probably would have emptied your mod folder out and re-downloaded them all.
My bad, bro.
Oh, I'm putting them into a new folder by themselves, and then gonna compare them and
Oh,
find out the
Oh,
weight on them.
I
Good
would
one.
just copy and replace them because some of them will still have the same name, but they might be updated, so they might come up missing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Gordite, if you want to do
yeah,
the okay,
no
we'll
worries.
come
It's
down
gonna
here,
be a
that's fine.
bit, Cassie. I know that for sure. I'm supposed to
Do
come
these
down
intros.
to Austin, I think, in June or July of next year. For sure, I have to come down. Alright, I gotta go to sleep. House hunting is fun. And tell Rhett not to be a jackwagon. Yeah, I'm supposed to tell you not to be a jackwagon, Rhett.
Good.
I'm
Tin
just glad
foreskin.
they're out. What? Oh yeah, I bet so, bro. I bet so. It probably caused a lot of pain, bro. What? What, Sambo?
What Red said.
You've never heard him say that? Are you? Who are you?
All
Are you
right,
Sambo?
corn 12 REW should work for you.
Sorry guys if I cough in the mic. Still fighting this crap. Still not 100% chat. But we out here, chat. We out here. Hey, Cordet, where you at?
We're going around the end down here,
God bless it.
doing the turn rows. You're good.
I'm coming,
why-
Cordet, as fast as I can move my butt.
You can go pretty fast. That's 682 horsepower pulling that 1300 bushel. That's why I put that on there.
26 miles an hour, brother.
That tractor will yank that thing like it's not even behind it.
No comment. I was gonna cry in my truck. What? You're talking about Ryan? All right, who's in front and who's behind?
I'm in the front.
Okay, Corday, I'm coming as fast as I can, brother. God bless. Put down, Corday. God bless it. Corday, pipe. Corday, pipe.
Piping, I'm piping, I'm piping.
The combine don't stop for the grain cart.
It's gonna have to when it fills up.
There's a rule of harvest. This is not, and I guess it's really not a rule. It's just how harvest is. The combine operator's the boss.
Stay there.
The grain cart operator listens to the combine operator, and even if something breaks down or something happens or grain gets spilled, even
What
if
the
it's
hell?
even if it's the combine operator's fault, it's the grain cart operator's fault.
It's always a grain operator.
Yep.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's always the grain cart operator's fault. That's all I did when I was a kid. Before I was 8,
Gonna fill up before
I
I
ran
get
grain
to
cart
you.
every year.
I don't like that turn. I don't like that turn.
Come on, professional. Just get
Professional
that dump
butt.
so you can get up here and dump with me.
Pressure on my butt. It's been too long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be farming instead of never mind.
Instead of what?
Stocking
Instead of being
shelves.
sick.
Stocking shelves.
I cannot. Okay, so where were you today at like 10 o'clock? Harvesting your corn, right?
No, I was at home.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Playing with us.
There's one thing you always do during the day. You never text me to let me know when you're getting on. The only time I know when you're on is when I see Twitch go, Grow Force is live. Then usually you're playing QTA, so I don't.
I haven't played QTA. Well, no, I did this week.
What's QTA?
GTA.
Oh, GTA.
G looks like a Q.
Are you empty, sir?
Yes.
All right, I'm out. Later.
Eric,
I'm
watch the
coming.
watch the top left of your screen.
Okay, so it was blending in, and I literally could not see it. I'm just saying.
How is that blending in,
Hey,
bro? It's
think of the
lime
light.
green and orange.
He's got a point.
And blue. Forgot the blue. The blue does kind of blend in with the sky.
Where's the blue?
The names.
That's like more like a teal color than blue,
Eric.
but okay.
Don't get technical. It's blue.
You're gonna get technical. I'm gonna get technical. I'm just saying.
It's a shade of blue, bro.
Still, it's not a shade of blue. It's a shade of green.
That is not a green, bro. That's blue. That's baby blue.
We can agree to disagree.
Well, I mean, I'm the one who selected the colors on it, so.
Oh man.
That's what she said.
Ah. Oh man.
You're loud tonight, Eric.
don't know.
Usually you're like this. You're talking to this, to the mic.
I have a lot of
I'll be
energy
back.
right now. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Jackweed, son of a biscuit witch. It's Eric Grow here, and we're farming.
Yeah, we're farming over here, guys.
It's not jankweed, you jackwagon.
Oh, he's gonna get upset. Here we go.
Well, it might as well be.
I actually had
Don't take
jackwagon
that.
for a long time before
Don't
he.
take it.
What?
I'm telling you, don't take it.
I had jackwagon a long time, bro. I'm just saying, jackwagon was like my word. You can ask my wife.
Oh, where's she at? I want to talk to her.
I think she's getting ready for bed. She's not feeling too hot.
I was about to ask where your wife was, Sambo, but she just texted me.
Ah!
Make sure you pay that rent, Brett.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said, "What's up, little green tractor man?"
That's what I always tell Vanessa. She'll be like, 8-Bait just sent me a DM. I was like, oh yeah, make sure you get the rent money from him this month.
Man, you got more cojones than me. I couldn't say that to Vanessa. She scares me.
She knows I'm always joking though. Like,
Right.
See, Vanessa doesn't scare me though.
She scares me. I don't know why, but when
I
I
hate to
use,
be the bearer of bad news.
But you gotta
What?
go.
I gotta walk back down here to the office. Well, fuck you then, bitch.
Dang! Tell us how you really feel. John Deere has
Sorry,
so many
guys. I
seeders
know y'all
ready to ship.
streaming, but
Oh, it's funny. I don't care.
Sure, then
I'm a
just like,
trucker, and that's one thing we don't know how to do.
What? Shut up, or shut the
No,
up up?
English?
Keep it clean.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
that-
definitely not.
I thought it was speaking.
I'll be
English.
back. Give me 30 minutes, because I got to walk all the way down the other end of the
But
building.
hey,
Gimme, gimme,
that's
gimme.
good. That's the perfect amount of time for me to talk to your wife.
Okay. Well, you just let me know how well that goes for you.
She says hi. She says hi, sweetie.
Okay.
Hey,
Let me know. Let me know how 9mm tastes too.
how fast you going, Cordite?
8.
Oh man, me and him go back and forth. When it's just me and him on here, it's worse.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
When it's just me and him alone, it's horrible. We just fire at each other all night. He'll come out
Why
of
you gonna go
nowhere
cry in your
and
truck,
just
man?
get me with
Pete,
something.
what's going on, man? What's going on, Pete?
Come on up.
I like joining the Discord when he's by himself and just let a fart or something like that.
Eric, come on.
Yeah, I don't need a sound machine to do mine, Jack Wagon. Come on right now. Daniel, thank you for the like and the share. What's going on, man? Sambo's over here being a Jag Wagon, guys. Ship raid. He just got raided by sheep. You ever heard of that guy?
Nope.
What up, ship? Sorry, Cordite, my fault. Toy Soldier Gaming, what's going on, bro? Andrew, think of it like Terry, think of it like Daniel, think of it like Toy Soldier Gaming, think of it like Toy Man.
Field
I
date's
was
gonna
at
take a while.
I was at like
Right, soybeans.
I was like freaking out, bro, because my computer decided to take a crap. What?
Cordite, are you on the corn NS1?
Yep. Corn 12
Andrew, thank you for the
RNS.
share flare, bro.
I'll go down here then. Split this in half if you want to keep going back and forth.
Ship raid, thank you, Terry. Andrew, oops, what
I
happened?
said
Oh.
field 8 is big, Eric, but I'm glad it's soybeans. I planted all of field 8 to soybean.
Oh, all I heard was soybeans. I didn't hear about field 8 or being large or nothing. I'm telling you, dude, my hearing is really starting to go bad.
Turn your
Mine too.
ear muffins on a little higher.
I can't turn them any higher than they are, sir.
Where are you turning them up in?
That Go XLR thingamajigger.
When we were watching that show last night, she could hear the show fine, but I could barely hear it.
Yep, I have that same issue with my wife. I have to turn the TV up to like 25 to hear it, and then she gets mad because she can listen to it on 12.
Yeah, my wife gets pissed at me all the time, bro. Like all the time. Ernie,
Not
think of
my
the
fault.
like.
I've been on cabless tractors with no.
Yeah, why don't you turn us all up in Discord, bro?
I think you're all at 200%, bro.
It's because
My
he's got
God.
damn buds in his ears instead of headphones.
No,
Oh, the in-ear-
actually, it's better to have the buds. Trust me, because the headphones
The-
were worse.
The in-ear monitors.
Yep,
Nah, buds are horrible. They're bad for your ears.
that's the only way I'm gonna hear you. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, you ever went to your sound settings on your computer and turned your output volume up or input volume up?
Yeah, it's up as high as it'll go.
Damn, I thought I was deaf.
No, dude, I'm like seriously deaf. Like
Well,
the
it's
VA.
Probably can't hear us because it's so high. It makes it crackle.
Well, the VA has already told me that I need hearing aids.
I thought you had hearing aids.
No.
I asked you one time and you said you did.
Yeah, they're in my ears. The little monitors that tell me so I can hear. Where you at, Corday?
Right next to you. Hey, you're deaf, blind, and never mind.
Hey,
Dumb.
easy.
Isn't that saying deaf, blind, and dumb?
Yeah, that's why he kind of held his tongue. But you just had to be the jackwagon to go ahead and put it out there. I appreciate it.
Oh, you know I'll say it.
Oh, I know you will. Some biscuit witch.
Oh, I've been wanting to say that for a while. I'm glad you set yourself up for that one.
Hey, you're full.
Yeah, let me back up.
That's what she said. Let me back up.
Oh, jeez.
All right. There's people streaming. There's kids watching. Well, I guess
Well,
that kid would be Eric.
if there's kids watching, parents, get them away now.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Can't have a Facebook account anyway until they're 13. So they're lying about their age.
Shit, I did.
Oh, you can't?
No, that's every internet social media.
I didn't know that. Oh,
Yeah.
You got to remember, internet was not around, like social media was not around when I was 13.
I got mine when I was 9 years old, and I put my birthday down as 1982. And then when I turned 18, I changed it.
You're right. You're a year older than me, then, you jackwagon.
Mm-hmm.
Damn youngins.
Hey, Ernie wants to know who's the kids watching. Oh, it would be Ernie, right?
Who's Ernie?
Yeah, but I think
Gonzalez
Ernie's
the
Supposed to be
third.
nobody.
isn't Ernie almost like 17 now?
I don't know what he is.
16.
I'm coming right now.
You're good.
I gotta go down to the end down here and come back around.
You're good. I slowed down.
No Copa laws. I didn't know about that, Toy Soldier. We didn't have that crap when I was a kid,
Yeah,
bro.
Corey, you're only 6 years older than me.
Chip Gaming, they give it a like.
Only.
Wait, what?
I'm like 20 older than Rhett.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm old enough to be his dad.
You could be, yeah. I was born in 96.
96, I was a sophomore in high school.
Yep,
96, I was
you were producing.
I was 8th grade. How fast you going?
I'm gonna be going 8 if you get up here. and
God
get
bless
anything.
you. Ah, you son of a...
Just hit your cruise and get up to 8.
I did it.
Yep, too late. Stop.
God. Ah, damn it. Oh, Ernie said, isn't Corday like 56?
I don't still know who this Ernie is. Sounds like a nobody.
It feels like I'm 56
Shoot.
whenever
me
I
too.
get out of bed.
How fast you gonna go?
8.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, Kodak.
Soldier said he graduated in 96. God, he's older than all of us then. Crap.
I'll be 25 first week of October. Well, October 9.
I just turned 40 last week.
I'm only 2 years behind you, Corday.
Yeah, I'll be 35 next year.
God bless it. Oh, if the military can ever get off their butt and just retire me, I'll be good. I am 38, you jackwagon.
Good luck with that.
Well, if he wouldn't sign a contract that he don't have to sign, he could have retired.
No, actually,
Actually, you don't have to sign it.
I did in order to retire. I actually did. In order to retire, I actually had to sign another contract. Because there's a year or 2 years that are bad years or some crap. I don't know how it goes.
Yeah, just still can't believe you're still gonna go get that thing, even though you're not active duty. Active.
Reservists have to too. By a Secretary of the Air Force.
I was gonna say technically he is active if he's a reservist.
Yep. By the Secretary of the Air Force, we still have to, no matter what.
You don't have to.
Well, they're talking non-judicial punishment, UCMJ, and they're talking about, yeah, there's a bunch of crap.
That's against every amendment in our country. That's good for them. Take them to court.
Good night, Ernie.
Yeah, but it's the military. They get away with everything.
Yep.
Yeah, still take them to court. The Constitution still applies to them just as much as it does everybody else.
It doesn't apply to everybody.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't. Look
Yeah.
at what we got running around.
Yeah, it applies to everybody else. It's just the fact that nobody wants to. Everybody gives in like little sheep, and then they get away with everything.
I retired. Don't have to worry about it, dude. I'm trying to retire. I got 21 years in, bro.
Our ancestors seen what we were doing.
Technically,
they'd
I
be
have
slapping
21
us
years
all.
in. According to the military, I have 21 years. So I need to retire, bro. Like
I
my
get what you
body
mean,
is
and,
crap. I'm 100% disabled vet already, Daniel, through the military or through the VA, and the military is like playing their little P's and Q's and crap and everything else.
They were gonna make it to where people that had loans through the FSA had to have them. That didn't go over very well.
Yeah, but we have a lot of weak people in senior positions now. I'll just leave it at that.
Still doesn't change anything.
Okay.
What does that change, Eric?
When you get a lawful command, you have to abide by the lawful command.
What does that have to do with them being old? Exactly. If they have it, they don't need to worry about other people not having it.
Cordite was coming. God bless it. I'm right here, Cordite. Oh, Cordite.
You're a day late and $1 short.
Well, piss on you too then, you son of a biscuit witch.
Heard that in a long time.
I gotta go to the other end. You son of a third monkey.
You know, for as young as you are, you sure do complain a lot.
Why is your combine leaving strips?
I don't know.
Isn't that the standard for being young?
Excuse you? You're younger than I am? Look who's talking there, Skippy.
But I haven't complained once.
He's full of piss and vinegar tonight.
Well, Eric, I mean, never mind. I'll stop. What's your width say on your GPS at Cordite?
31 feet.
What in the hell is going on? Why am I not leaving any and you are? It must be the combine, maybe.
Is it every time we reach you, the jack when it has to be
You
arguing with
might
you?
take that width and put it
It's
down
all right,
to
Terry.
like 30
They like to
feet,
give me
80
crap is what it
inches.
is. They like to give me crap. That's what
You
it
mean
is.
31.8?
No, it'd be 30 feet, 80.
They
so
like
you're
to give
not-
me
your
crap.
width's
That's all
not
it is.
wide, so it will grab those rows you're missing.
That's how they pick on me, bro. Don't worry about it, Terry. It ain't. I don't take it to heart, bro.
About 36.7.
You
That'll
son
be
of a
fine, I
biscuit.
think. Just keep going, Eric.
Okay. This cat, I swear, chat. Hey, Daniel, thank you for your service.
No, I would
In the United States Army, I appreciate that. Thank you for your service, man. Much appreciation from one vet to another.
And you're supposed to help me tonight. Still didn't.
What's concaves?
It's what goes underneath the rotor. It's it's like screens.
Oh, okay.
Chaff go past them and the grain fall through. On a John Deere, they're 100 pounds a piece, and there's 3 of them, and I can't lift them up that high by myself. I used to be able to.
Oh crap, wrong way. Crap!
So I sat there for like an hour just to let it sink, because I thought I was getting somewhere because like my memory was going down, and I finally just gave up, and it loaded instantly in
Dude, I wouldn't trade it for nothing. I'm sure you wouldn't either.
career mode.
After 22 and a half. So 22 for me, Daniel,
It's an
will
internet
be June. June 3rd?
server connection.
Yeah,
or,
June
well,
3rd
I'm
will
not
be
saying it's
22
your-
years for me.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Something through the internet's messing up. It's gotta
Yeah, what I might do tomorrow, if you're cool with it, if I get home early before anybody's on, I might just try to connect once
Yeah.
or twice and see what it does, you know?
be. Yeah, if you hit me up, I'll get in and we'll switch it between international too, and see if it'll grab it on international.
Yeah,
If
I
it
don't
does,
know.
I'll just
Yeah,
international.
I don't know why it would be that way, but it's just weird.
Well, they're in different locations.
God, my eye is hurting.
The farming simulator server, international 2 and international, are in different places. I don't know where they're at, but
Yeah, and then the weird part is when I force closed the game, I was watching Cordite stream and it showed that I left.
Yeah, you did
Yeah,
actually leave.
Yeah, like I was in there the whole time, but yet
Yeah,
I was
it
stuck
even-
on the synchronized screen.
here, let me share my screen. I'll show you something else.
Son of a biscuit.
Watch here. Tell me when you're on there.
Yep.
Look. It says you joined each time too.
Yeah, it's weird. And like, my computer never got slow, never froze. It's just like after it synchronizes, it gets hung up.
Yeah, I wonder if it's something to do with that. What server location I have selected through Farming Simulator themselves. Because I used to run it in international. The only reason I switched to international 2 is because there was, at the time, I don't know if it's still this way, I haven't looked in a long time, but there was less servers on the international 2.
Yeah.
That don't mean it's better, I just did it to make the list not so big.
Yeah, it probably only took about 40 seconds to load the game in the career mode too. That was weird.
That width is a lot better.
Okay, good.
God dang it.
Alright, I'll put it down to that. You did 3067, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm out.
Dudes.
I gotta go get this guy named Cordite.
Yeah.
He's a little green harvester.
His combine holds just a skosh less than this one. That one's the JHHG. Well, they both are. That's
Can I
PC.
Can I switch topics for a second and just say that I need Manscaped as a sponsor because their products are amazing.
Dude, I got the Lawnmower 2.0. It's freaking balls, and that's not even, I'm not exaggerating.
Yeah, I got the Lawnmower 4.0 and
Is it awesome?
it's got the light on it and it's got the wireless charging.
So does mine. That light, I never thought a light on a clippers would be handy, but that's damn handy.
Hell yeah. You're in some dark creases and crevices. Woo-wee.
Yeah. Well, I don't, it will, but what they say about it not nicking, it does, so be careful.
Oh yeah, it does.
It hurts so bad.
You gotta use that guard all the time.
I don't use the guard, I just stay away from the,
Oh my
the
God.
beans and
What
use
the
a
hell did
razor.
I walk into, Chad?
Yeah, well, stay away from the taint and use a guard.
Oh man, I don't. It's not the taint or the top. It's the beans.
Let me tell y'all
Just
something.
use don't buy a cheap disposable razor. You gotta get one of them Gillettes that's got that ball on it that makes it swivel. I tell you what, boy, like a 8-blader or 6-blader, you can get that baby smooth.
I heard Sambo for a second.
You didn't move your. You just Cordite, you just
God
adjust your
bless
width.
it.
You didn't move it right.
Chat.
You like 9 it, or did you?
Huh?
When you changed the width of your header, did you just change the width, or did you realign it?
No, I changed the width.
You just changed the width. You didn't change the track. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So I'll just adjust mine, and wherever it puts me at.
Peace, I'm out.
Go for it.
Yeah, I changed in the 8 menu.
Okay. But you didn't hit 9, right?
No, I didn't.
Oh, dude, it is perfect. Put me right in the center of the row in the middle.
Oh, you're coming down there?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna split this.
Here, whatever.
What Sambo?
I
Hey.
ain't saying nothing else.
Tell the cat to let go of your tongue, bro.
I ain't saying nothing else.
He don't own them smelly, nasty thing.
Who don't own a cat? My daughter does.
Yeah, but you don't. Your daughter does.
Hey, you leave my cats out of it. God bless it.
His name is Louis, and he's a
Momo.
freaking.
Momo and something else. What's the other one? I always forget.
I don't know. Go look on their Facebook page.
I'm talking about my daughter's cat.
What's your other cat's name, Eric? Momo and what? Where's
I
that?
got 3, bro.
Well, then we're trying to figure out their names.
Momo, Callie, and Mittens. Or Mimit.
They got a Facebook page, boys.
Yeah, they do.
The Adventures of Kitty Momo.
They do.
That's too far.
So,
And Co.
Kitty Momo and Co.
Adventures of Kitty, Momo, and Co. Yep.
So,
I didn't create
I
this.
had a male calico one time.
Nah, calicos are only female, bro.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
It's rare to have a male. I had a male. They're not always female. It's just a 1 in a frickin' million chance you'll get a male. But when
That's
you're-
like a 1 in 10 million chance, bro.
when your
so it was a
grandparents-
freak of nature.
Yeah, it was
I
a.
had a male tomcat that was calico.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
Dude, there is
That
frickin'
ain't no
calico
damn lie.
males, you dick. My grandpa's had 2.
He had bigger nuts than you got, buddy. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
But
so
no,
the
none of my
distance-
cats got nuts.
Yep.
But no, what I was trying to say was, the guy come out and told me how much my lumper was.
Your what
I
was?
walk out, my lumper. Pay him, unload fee, lumper.
Right.
Walk all the way inside. 26 doors. Get inside, hand her my check. She said, come back whenever you get the green light, and I'll be damned if I ain't had a fucking green light when I got back to the truck.
Red, did you get the weed whacker from Manscaped too?
Yes.
Isn't that like a nose?
And they're
trimmer
all
or something?
female. I know,
Yeah, and
right?
It works damn good, dude. You know how some nose trimmers.
We're out of
I don't know,
room
have
for
you ever used one
harvesters
before?
also. I'll
nose
be in
trimmer?
store waiting for
No, I
computer
just use
boards and
little
chips.
scissors.
I know, bro. I can't
Man,
get a
that's what I was
friggin'
waiting
so
on.
I wanted to
Sometimes
order a
if you
new
sh-
truck.
Like, they're round.
I was trying to order a GMC Yukon,
Like rip a hair out.
and the
and it hurts
Yukon that
so
I was
damn
trying to
bad. This thing
order
don't.
was a diesel. I can't get the freaking chip for it, so they won't let me order the daggum thing. They're not even taking the orders for it. I'm so mad, Pete, right now.
You can't even feel it.
Like I got like a couple of grand
Those products are freaking
saved up
amazing.
for this thing,
So it's
just to
worth
get
money.
this thing, because that's what I really want. That's what the wife wants is a Yukon. I can't even do it.
You can just
You son of a-
done. And it don't get dull.
I mean, what else you gonna be shaving with?
My Johnson.
Oh boy.
Well, then.
The big oak tree and the bushes around it.
Yeah, no, it's more of a
Bush with bushes.
I was trying to think here. Something that's
Tree
been around for not
stump.
very long. Yeah,
Tree
there we
stump,
go.
there you
Yeah,
go.
redwood, redwood tree stump.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So I got a question.
We don't have
I
answers.
got one of them. I got one of them razors. One of them like beard trimmer razors,
I
It's
would
got
not
a
use that down there. Do
clipper.
not.
No,
Dude, I use a
not
razor all
down
the
there,
time.
you genius. I'm talking about the like the beard trimmer one that's got the little round disc on it, the 3 little round things on it.
Yeah, don't use
Oh,
that down there.
yeah.
It might hurt.
No.
I'm not talking about down there. I'm talking about on top of my damn
How many
noggin,
times do
you
you have to talk?
genius.
Say it. He's bald, like you.
Hey, a baldy just like me. Woohoo!
Yeah, but he shaves his. He didn't lose his.
My
Yeah,
chat
piss
wants to
on
know.
you.
My chat wants to know
Who didn't lose theirs?
if Brooke shaves the brown eye for you.
No, I do it myself.
She ain't getting anywhere near that thing.
Well, I'm gonna put
I wouldn't let her anywhere near it anyways. That's my. I'm like. I turn into that little guy on Lord of the Rings when it comes to that. That's my precious.
My precious.
I'm gonna put it to you like this.
That's not a brown eye, it's a silly ring. Okay, Sambo. Anyways, what about the clippers?
I was just wondering if it would be okay for the top of my head.
Yeah. As long as you don't
Because-
have like any sharp, like you know, if you've gotten like a split open your head or something, there's a bump. That's the only thing I'd watch for, because they can dig.
I mean, I got 2 holes, but
You got one of those circly ones that has like
no,
3
he
circle
should be
blades?
fine. Yeah, he should.
Yeah,
be
you'll be
fine.
fine, dude, because I got a mole in the back of my head and I'm able to use it and it doesn't do anything to it. You'll be fine.
I mean, I usually use a regular razor, you know, like you shave with razor.
Yeah, you can use like a Norelco or something like that. It's fine. Trust me, I've
But-
done it before. It works.
I've
Red
seen
over
ads
here
for
talking about-
I've seen ads for that one that looks like a Norelco, but it like fits in the palm of your hand and it does your head. What is that thing called?
Oh yeah, the one that it's not very long. It just fits right in your palm of your hand.
Yeah.
What is that? I can't remember the name of it. That thing's freaking awesome though. You can handle it a lot better.
But no, the answer to your question over there, Rhett,
Which
the reason I shave my head is because I'm going bald. I look
Sure.
like a freaking
It's okay.
So
mange
Pete,
dog.
so
I'm going
Brett
bald,
is
but I'm getting
actually
my hair
a
back. I
farmer
started
IRL,
taking
and for
Keeps
a
or him, same
truck
company.
to be on the road,
Get
it
your hair
actually
back.
Yeah, I've
packs the
seen
ground,
I've seen ads for keeps too.
and it doesn't
works.
allow it to
It's just Rogaine is all
do
it is.
very well. So that's why we use
You
this.
got a stuff you rub in your hair, and then there's a pill you take. And
Later,
I don't
Kodak.
even. I hardly use this stuff in my hair because I'm in the dirt all day and it sticks. I just take the pill and man. just that
Otherwise, we
alone,
would
your
use
hair will
trucks,
take
but we
off.
don't use trucks
And
because
I'm
we
gonna-
try
I
to
gotta
do
put
it
mine
like
where my bill, where the
for
bill of your
real?
hat goes.
IRL would do.
Basically, on the corners of by your.
You don't want to
temple.
use a tractor
That's where I'm
or a
losing
truck
my hair, and it's growing back.
So I got a
because the
question
truck can
then,
actually
so
eat through the ground. Excuse me,
what's
cat.
it gonna
Tired.
do for spots that ain't got no hair? Like it's literally no hair there. How's it gonna grow back there if it ain't there and there?
Well, I mean, the rub is supposed to activate all your skin cells to produce hair. So, I mean, you could try that.
You mean the hair follicles, maybe?
Well, I mean, yeah. Your whole head's got hair follicles. It's just if they're active or not. But it's supposed to make them. It's supposed to give them all the vitamins and all that, whatever, all the nutrients, I guess, would be the word to use.
What
'cause
map
it's
is this?
multiple
If you
stuff
type in
need.
IMAP,
It's
it
supposed
should
to give
say
you all the
Flint
nutrients
Hills.
You need to grow your for your
Explanation
hair
map.
follicles to take back off.
Not IMAP. Explanation map.
I was wondering if they
Should be explanation map, and
I
it
got
should pull up
spots
Flint
there.
Hills. This is a modded map, though. Pete, I'll promise you that. This is Flint Hills, right?
Yes. Custom Flint Hills. Basically a private of Flint Hills.
At least I didn't think I was losing it anyway. It just proves I wasn't losing it yet.
And another thing, a razor can be used down there, Eric. Don't tell me it can't be. I use one all the time.
That's all I use.
Y'all are a hell of a lot braver than I am. That's all I'm saying.
What's that?
You gotta be patient, and you can't just go buy a cheap-ass disposable razor. You gotta
First
buy
time
a
turning into the
nice
stream
Gillette
since
or
I got
something worth it. It's
that
like,
coin
Oh.
from you
that's got
the other month.
this
Nice,
stuff-
Nick.
Razor.
Glad to have you
Yeah,
here, bro.
Disposable razor for the berries.
Welcome,
you don't
Nick.
want one of those.
Welcome to the force.
No.
Glad you're here,
that's,
bro.
That's taking chunks with it.
That's what I use.
But those Gillette ones, those 6-blade ones that have
Oh my
the
God.
like the little I don't know what you want to call it, the lotion or whatever bar on them. If you just get it wet, don't put anything on, just get it wet, right? And just use that thing. That stuff on the top makes it smooth, you know, makes it slick. I
What
guess
in
is
the
word to
world
use.
are these guys talking about?
That's
What
a
up,
lot
Nick?
better.
Don't forget to hit that like, follow, and share, chat.
You don't. None of you guys trim your chest there.
Do you
I hope.
remember?
Or your manhood, I should say.
I gotta look at your photo, bro. Give me a sec. Give me a second, bro.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
I
No, I
do
know
remember
you
you
don't.
now, Nick. I do remember you
One of my
now.
buddies
I'm
does.
pretty sure.
He's like, I'm a man. I'm driving a Chevy. I was like, yeah, but you.
I'm not
but he doesn't shave
99%
his whole
sure. Oh
belly.
crap!
You get the cheapest book you can find. And you ain't a man till you do it.
That's a million ways to die shit right there.
Let's
Bleed out in the
Be a
back.
real man. Get a cheap dollar
Oh nah.
mowed your lawn.
I'm
You're
I'm
good.
not gonna
Yeah, I
get.
wasn't
I don't
streaming,
want the
I'd say
same
what I'd
brand.
say.
I don't want
Oh
to
my
buy the same
God.
brand that
I
makes
just got
lighters.
soaked, Chet.
Hey, narrow
dick.
word.
Pens and pencils.
Blessed Chet.
Yeah.
You talking about that nair working?
At least it
Narrow
didn't
works
end up on
good.
my keyboard. That's what matters,
You go
Chet.
on ahead. You
God.
go.
Yeah, don't,
Son
don't
of a
put that in
biscuit
between your
with
cheeks.
Chet.
Oh God.
The stuff I use don't burn.
No, it don't. No, I'm not talking about the burning then.
Greg gets a Brazilian
You're
butt
good.
wax.
Oh no, I don't put it on my.
You
butt
poor guy.
crack,
You went to
nah.
BA.
Let me,
I gotta give you crap.
Yeah.
I was a Skyline Raider, bro.
No,
let
I'm
me tell you
joking.
what
I'm
happened.
joking.
No, man. Good to have you here, Nick.
That's horrible.
Thank you for the
I
like
couldn't
as
even-
well, Nick.
I couldn't even
I
finish
appreciate it, bro.
I tried that, that
God
nair
bless it.
experiment one time.
Yeah, I bet you did, but
Never
I bet you
again.
bought regular Nair. That shit'll burn your berries.
No, listen, Linda. Listen.
Burn your berries.
I was working in the woods. Once the skid.
That's always a good way to
Who
start
the
a
hell would
story.
use Nair on their? Never mind.
Hey, I do.
Listen. I used some nair,
God bless it.
and I went to work the next day. I run
Did you
the
sweat?
skidder in the woods. No, I was running the skidder in the woods. Listen, I had a fuel line.
How you doing,
bust.
Nick? How you been, bro?
No, he got
hope all is
gas
well, bro.
on him.
Oh,
I got diesel fuel on me.
Burn. Oh, baby.
Oh, I bet that felt real good. Like,
went right down the hair follicles.
Mm-hmm.
I use Nair. It's a moisturizing
Oh, my
Nair.
God.
That stuff don't burn.
It's like a bunch of fire ants that went off in his underwear.
dude, I've gone through so much in the past month,
Speaking
Nick.
of
It's not
stuff
even good,
going
bro.
off in your underwear, I had a friend of mine tell me if you ever get crabs, use Raid that they use on dogs.
Use Raid?
Yeah, or Ether. One of
Well, luckily, you don't have any crabs.
no.
Yeah, don't
I
plan
didn't
on
wanna
having
go with
crabs
this
for a
way.
while. Just saying.
Or as my grandpa used to say, shave down the middle, catch both sides on fire, and stab them with an ice pick as they run
God,
into the clearing.
Same shit,
I'm
different
sorry to everybody
day.
that's
Saw you
listening
pop
in
up
the
on my
chat. That was
feed.
inappropriate.
Yeah, I tuned
They're
in.
all
Sorry to
laughing their
hear.
ass off.
That man, though. What, doing a bit? No, bro. Like, so they're trying to fight me now.
I think it'd be crazy. Even
They're trying to
put
fight
bleach on the
me,
peach
saying
head.
that I didn't get
burn.
injured on the job. A couple other things, bro. I got sick for like 3 weeks with not COVID, like a
I think that's
severe
little
upper
excessive.
respiratory
I mean,
infection.
why would you want to? No, it's not like anybody
Upper
just staring
respiratory
at it.
issue.
It's not like
Well, only
And
let's
it's
be
due
honest, only
to
exotic
my daughter got
dancers
really,
and
really
adult
sick, and then
entertainers
I
get
got
that
it from
done.
her,
that's true.
and
That's
it was
very
not
true.
good, bro.
When they're
It
putting
was
that
not
thing
good,
right
but
up in the camera screen. I guess
I'm
you
alive.
want
I'm good.
don't want, don't want your chili ring all.
I got the
all
leftover
chilied out.
smoker scoff from it, even though I've never smoked a day in my life, nor do I ever plan to. But I'm good,
But no,
bro.
I just-
Good to
I
see
have
you, man.
I mean, it
Hope all
bothers
is
me
well.
to have-
I haven't called
but
you for a
like I
while.
was saying, my buddy, he shaves.
Just
his,
haven't.
He would shave his chest, but not his.
Haven't
belly.
really. I've kind of got out there and done a little bit here and there,
Looks like some
and
orangutan crap.
what
going
have you.
on.
But it seems to be doing okay. Hope things are going well for you, Nick.
But like my grandfather that I farm with, he has like he doesn't even have hair on his arms. Like he has no hair in his armpits. And what I guess what his dad used to say is he says, "Where I'm from, we raise men, not gorillas." But I don't know where I got it from because both sides of my family, even like my dad, he's same as my grandpa, didn't have hair on his arms, his armpits, nothing. No hair on his chest, nothing. But I'm over here and look like a damn Sasquatch. That's why you wear the pearl. That's why you wear a pearl snap shirt. Take the top 2 buttons, unclick them, let that shit hang out. The women just come crawling.
Got to be.
So that's how you caught Brooke. Now we get it.
That's exactly how I did. Also, I walked up to her in school and just threw it out on the desk and it tipped the desk over. You guys are a bunch of peevers. I was talking about my books. How many trucks are full, Eric?
4.
4 semis?
Yes.
My lord, so that straight truck's full. That's 500,000 liters. Should have enough room for 700,000. This'll make money.
God
This
bless
goes
the
to my
chat.
farm in 9. Go in the corn dryer.
Wait. Yeah, that was full
Also, I
chat.
found out the contractors do not sell
Holy crap,
the
Batman.
corn. Since it's dry corn, they'll only sell the in-game corn.
So you got 2 trucks left, and that's it. And then we're up a creek.
There's just this little bit over here on this side. Hopefully we can get it on the last trucks, the combines, and the grain carts. Hopefully. If not, we can take 2 trucks and go dump them.
Oh my god. I'm like cold as crap now. I swear, me and my cat are about to go rounds, bro.
Man, I just do not know why you could have. I could not stand having a cat by my keyboard or my computer.
Like, she jumped up here and knocked some stuff over.
Oh, not that.
And I ended up wet. We'll just leave it at that.
Hey, I was gonna tell you, I was looking online to see what my max temperature is supposed to be on my 2080.
Yep.
You know how you got the side of your computer off? You
No, I
wanna
put it back on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you want to put that back on. It ain't gonna cool at all. You gotta have it closed so the fans will pull air through it.
Yeah, I found that out. It's actually doing better now that it closed it back up.
Yeah, that's what the guy said. But you know how mine was running like 65 degrees Celsius?
Yep.
It's nothing for those 2080 Super Founders Editions to run like 90. Isn't that freaking hot? That's what it said on not Side on GeForce's thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I think my 2070 Super runs around 70C all the time.
Dude,
Yeah.
mine is at 46 right now, and it's happy as hell.
Well, 46 ain't that bad at all, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's happy as hell. I'm freezing my balls off over here, but yeah.
Mine runs 72. Yeah, I'm freezing here too. Last night it almost froze here. It was 36 degrees when I woke up this morning.
It was
in the 40s here.
It was in the 50s here, like 56, 57.
Yeah, it's 40s here.
I think it's supposed to frost tonight. I sure to hell hope so.
John's in the desert too.
I'm not in the desert, I'm in the plains.
Where are you at in the plains?
Little small ass town off of I-70.
You don't have to tell me the town, state.
Colorado.
Oh, that's right. I know where you live.
Me, right next to you.
Basically, yeah.
Actually, that's where I was at yesterday, was Kansas.
I'm sorry.
Hey, I need to go hang out
Down
with
to
him.
Garden City.
Oh, Garden Shitty?
Yep.
Garden City's not a bad little town. We call Dodge City Dodge Shitty because it stinks like crap in that town.
Yep,
Because of all
it's
the packing plants and stuff.
Yep. I used to, when I did reefer, that's where I pull out a lot.
Really?
Yep.
We hauled into there. It's crazy.
Oh, national beef.
Yep. Is it still national beef there?
Yep.
It is still national beef.
Sweet. I can remember. Okay, I think that was Lexington.
But no, Nick, I'm still fighting with them jack wagons, bro.
Used to be IBM.
Which
It
is
still hurts
fast.
like a mother.
Yeah.
Like, I'm wearing a shoe and
It's
everything else.
Tyson now.
It's probably not a good idea, but
Well, there's 2 in
damn.
town. There's the Tyson and there's one back yonder in town, off to by the dog
God.
food plant.
that
Because
hurt.
the Tyson plant's a pork plant.
Have you
correct?
found any other kind of work at all that you can do?
I think I've never hauled.
No,
it.
Nick?
Smithfield or
God bless
whatever.
it.
Farmland support
Yeah,
plan.
Smithfield is pork.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in, Nick. I appreciate it, bro.
What's Tyson then? Is it beef?
Oh,
Chicken.
beef,
Hey, if you guys
yep.
haven't done so, make sure you hit that like, that
gotta be
follow,
beef.
and
We
that
don't have
share.
chicken
It'd be
around
much
here.
appreciated, guys, as
It's
we are
beef.
trying to grow the
Trust
force.
me.
We are pushing
Yeah.
for that
It used
supporter.
to, okay, so that I
Do
think
what
that was
Uber
an IBM
Eats at the
before it was
moment.
a Tyson.
Does it pay
Okay,
pretty
yeah.
well? I've heard it pays pretty well, bro.
Because Tyson bought out all the IBMs.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I heard it pays
When-
pretty
was
well.
it,
I don't know. I
There's a
don't.
big Brazilian outfit.
can't
that's
do
buying
any of
up
that
a lot
crap,
meat
sadly.
packing places in the U.S. too.
That's what I heard.
I've been sick for like 3 weeks.
Yep.
Yeah. I heard they're doing it
Tired
because
as
of
crap, chat.
the beef
I'm ready to go to
prices down
bed.
there they're having, so they can export it a little cheaper.
Yeah, $20 an hour
JBS
peak
is-
times. That's
they
not
have-
bad.
JBS owns a bunch of plants. They own.
You're also like spending fuel and everything
a
else,
bunch
right,
of
Nick?
Pork plants, beef plants.
Or they pay for
chicken
fuel.
plants
I
in
don't
the
know how that
United
works.
Yeah, I knew they had a bunch of pork plants.
Yeah, they got all the beef plants in Greeley. They've had it there for years.
Greeley, yes, that's the one that says JBS. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's great. That's right.
And they pretty much bought all,
Fine
just
Cordite.
about all of Pilgrim Pride chicken plants.
Really?
Yep.
Are they selling
Pilgrim
out
Pride
then?
wasn't that great of chicken plant anyway. My opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm hoping that
It's all JBS now.
the only thing I didn't like about Tyson taking over IBM is they got rid of how they got rid of their bone meal and their blood and stuff. They take it straight to that.
Yeah, after gas and
dog
whatnot,
food
it's
plant.
less.
Used to. You
Yep, grind it up.
Yeah, we used
It's
to.
less,
be-
but still
there was
good for what it
like,
is.
there
Good to
was
hear, bro. I'm
farms
glad you're
and stuff
doing
that
well,
would buy
man.
that bone
Glad
meal.
you're doing well, bro.
We hauled it. There
Any
was guys
prayers
that
to you,
hauled them
man.
with those pneumatic trailers, and we hauled them with grain trailers. But you had to have, I'm gonna say the word and everything laugh, but vibrators on your hoppers.
Yep.
A lot of people call them thumpers, but they ain't thumpers. Those motherfuckers are vibrators.
Because that's what they do.
Yeah, they vibrate. I mean, technically, the old versions you could call them thumpers because they went thump, thump. The new ones, they rattle. They're loud.
Well, I mean,
Sound like a machine
that
gun.
speaking of vibrators or whatever, on a hopper bottom.
Where did we go in
You
this
know-
conversation, chat?
I grew up in the construction industry.
Oh my God, chat. Where did we go
Alright,
in this
well,
conversation? That's
a
what I want to
smooth
know,
drum
chat.
roller and a sheep's foot, which is the roller with the little pegs on it.
Yep,
Coming for you, Rhett.
yep. I used to run one of those. Fax Island.
I used to work for a company that called them vibrators.
The sheep's foot?
And dunk.
Yeah, both of them, smooth drum and the sheep's foot,
Well, I mean,
because they both vibrate. You know, you don't actually have to vibrate with them, but you can.
right, yeah, if you go slow enough, right? Or fast.
Well, I mean, it works either way. I mean, it works with the drum. It's just inside the drum, and all the sheep's foot is a smooth drum with
With pegs on it.
plates on the outside of it.
Yeah, basically they mimic sheep foot. Literally, they
Yeah,
little
kinda,
round
yeah.
pegs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we used it.
Well,
I never really thought of it being being called a vibrator, but yeah, because even the one I used, it had, I don't know what it had inside of it, but we just used it to pack silage. But when you come out of the pit and you drove it across the gravel or the dirt, it would
Yeah.
vibrate pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah, when they're building roads, they use that vibrating function a lot to get it, really
Yep.
back down.
I notice a lot of them are switching to, what did they call that? It's a new load you can get on ATS too. It's a tamper. It looks like an asphalt machine layer, but it's a tamper,
Right.
and it's got a big pad on it, and it just tamps the dirt, the width of the highway or the lane. I thought that was pretty.
God, I'm freezing my butt off.
Well, you know, if you mix red dirt, lime, and water together, you get concrete, right?
Mm-hmm. Hey,
But
Corday.
it's not
Yep.
actually.
Right. Could you do me a solid? Could you go? Are you lined up pretty good? You haven't had any problems? Or
Not
you-
on this one that you just did.
Okay.
I had to realign.
Oh, you did? Is it lined up though pretty good then?
Yep.
Could you go to the 8 menu and go to the second menu and hit the pencil on the Corn 12 RNS for me?
Yeah.
Cordite on your 6.
Because we called it a tiller. It's a machine that turns the lime into the red dirt when we're doing road pads.
Oh yeah.
And what you do is you got your red dirt, and then you come through with the water truck.
God, my throat
and
is
then you
killing
come
me,
through
chat.
with your bulk tanker. And it's got the little deals on the back of it. And you spread your lime over the top of it, and then somebody will come back through with a tiller, as we call it, and turn the lime into the red dirt. Then you run the smooth drum over the top of it.
Hopefully that
When it
music's
sets
not
up,
too loud, chat.
as hard as concrete.
God bless it.
Yeah. Did you get that saved, Corday?
Yes.
Thank you. I just didn't want to start yet until I knew.
All right, Corey, I'm gonna go dump.
Yep.
But yeah, you'd be surprised at how many beef plants and pork plants are out west, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we used
Yeah,
to call the Midwest the meat plant or meat patch.
Well, I mean, you
Yeah.
gotta. Nebraska's the #1 producer of livestock in the United States, and then it's South Dakota, and then what is it? South Dakota, Oklahoma, Texas.
Yeah, Texas. We've got a few here. I know for sure. I used to work at one.
I don't think Oklahoma's on that list.
Wyoming, maybe. I
Yeah,
think.
there
I was gonna say, 'cause I'm pretty sure there's not a processing plant in Oklahoma. If it is, I ain't never been to it.
No.
No, but if you eat bar S, you best believe it come from Oklahoma.
Yeah. Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Am I right about
you
that, or
son of
South
a-
Dakota #1 now.
I don't think so. Could be, but I don't think so.
I couldn't remember. I know there for a while Nebraska and South Dakota were pretty dang close. What is it? Nebraska, cows to the population. I think there's a cow, like, per person, there's like, what, 100 head of cows per person in the state of Nebraska? Or 500 cows per person, something like that.
I gotta get up early in the morning, chat. God bless
I'm
it.
just gonna lay my food for thought out there. I've been all over North Dakota and South Dakota, and there's not near as many feedlots as there is in like Nebraska, Iowa, and Colorado, and all that.
Kansas has a shit ton too, but they're mainly in the northwest and the southwest. Basically along the Colorado. Down that way. You don't really see
Where
them in
are
the eastern
your
part of the
moderators,
state.
Kevin?
Yeah, it's South Dakota,
My
Nebraska,
moderator
Montana, North
is
Dakota,
Rhett
Wyoming are
right
the
now.
top 5.
I know
much.
of only one feedlot,
Kevin.
and that's in Slaughterville, Oklahoma, but it's like all pork, and it's, in my experience, it looks pretty small compared to a lot of the other states.
Slaughterville. That's kind of odd.
That's a fitting name.
This-
was
Yeah,
that?
because the highway runs right through it, like I-35.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can it smells like complete shit when you drive past it in the hot summer heat.
Okay,
Oh my
where
God.
exactly is that? Because I may have driven by that a couple times.
It's like west of Stillwater.
Is it anywhere near Midwest City?
No,
Okay, because
it's kind of like when you drive through not El Paso, but Amarillo. I think there's one there too.
What, Amarillo? Yeah, there's a beef plant in Amarillo.
And it stinks. Stinks to high
it's a
heaven
day.
when you drive by it on I-40.
Yep.
Only one town I know of that stinks and doesn't have
get rid
one,
of the
that's
others.
Salt Lake City.
Kevin, they really haven't been showing up,
That
bro.
damn smells so bad. I think it's because of the lakes.
Cassie's here,
bums.
but she's like busy,
Yeah.
busy as crap, dude, with her family and stuff. So
Mike, what was that list again? Who was #1 and 2? Nebraska?
I don't think
Well,
Ernie's in here.
per
Mike
ratio, South Dakota's
was
1,
one
Nebraska's
for a
2,
while.
Montana's
Kyle Libby, what up,
3,
bro?
North Dakota's 4, and Wyoming's
What up?
5.
Think of the like on the
Okay,
stream.
that's what I was wondering. Because, see, I
What up, Libby?
remember, what was that? 2018 or 19?
We're just still trying to
I
figure out
know
what
they
the hell
said
we're
that
gonna do
Nebraska
with
was gonna lose their #1 spot
GTA and all the other crap that's
to
been going
South
on.
Dakota because the herds grew astronomically. A lot of
Tell 'em
people
they're
shipped
fired.
cows up there too.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, Kevin.
Nebraska has twice
Brett's
as many
here.
cattle
He's
and
in the game, so he
South
really
Dakota
can't
does.
moderate.
It's just by ratio.
He
Right,
wasn't
right,
admin. Now he's a
right.
moderator. He decided to step down from an admin. All right, Brett, I'm out. He decided to step down from
I will
admin because he
say,
started getting some
cows
weird
are a pain in the butt,
freaking messages from people,
they
and he
are-
wasn't happy about it.
in a way compared to
So
farming,
it's just
they're
right
way
now,
easier money
pretty much that's the only moderator that I know of.
compared to
I took, I think, pretty much everybody else off.
Less stuff.
If you're not
I think there's
active
less
as a
overhead with
moderator, I'm gonna take you off because I know you're
compared to,
busy.
like commercial
but
crop farming.
At the same time, I get it. People are
Yeah,
busy,
but it
you know,
just-
life.
It takes so
Right
much
behind
to
you.
feed.
Yeah, you're better off. Well, like I always say, which it doesn't really ring true because around here there's a farm feedlot that their name's
But
Foot,
yeah,
and
I
they
kind
own
of try to take it easy on everybody,
feedlots all
bro.
the way out from
I really do.
the center of Kansas. All
What
the way
up,
out
big
to
man? How you
Colorado.
been, Libby?
And
What's going on, big man?
they don't have any land.
Good seeing you,
other
bro.
than those feedlots.
Not
You have
happy
to
about the
pivot
way
around
things have turned
by
out.
Each
No longer a cop.
farm,
Not happy
they
about it,
pump their
but it is
lagoons
what it
through
is.
to get rid of their slurry. That's the only stuff they have.
I found some
And they just
information.
dump it.
Maybe
It's
me
just
and you need to
silenced by the
talk.
rest
I'm
of
not
their
sure
hay.
if you heard this
So I always
information or
say
not, but maybe
you
we
make
need to
more
talk
money
or what have you.
with
We'll
cattle if
figure
you
it out.
raise your own hay and feed.
Really, Corday?
Yeah.
It's way cheaper to pay for the diesel fuel and the seed cost and the price to move it than it is
Here's
to buy
Jack
that
Wagon.
shit. Hay's expensive,
All right, you run
especially
out,
alfalfa.
bro. You're on your own. Maybe we need to get together, Libby.
But I mean, if you're just a beef producer, you don't.
I don't
need grade
know
A
what to do
organic
anymore, bro.
hay. That
I
organic
really,
hay is a bunch
honestly
of
don't.
BS.
Maybe you
It's
can
the
give me
same
some
shit just
insight.
Roundup
Maybe you can
Ready or
tell me what I
GMO. It's all
did or didn't do
genetically
wrong,
modified.
or
Everything's genetically
something that
modified.
you've heard in the past. I don't know.
Got
It'd
some
be good to
sore
pick your
news for
brain,
people
bro.
that think that
If you got time.
they're getting non-GMO
I know you're pretty busy
stuff.
with work and everything.
Everything's GMO.
Congrats on the promotion through the
You
EMS,
wanna
though.
know something? Every time I see a Tyson commercial and they talk about knowing that we put our name on the best non-antibiotic chicken, I laugh.
Yeah, there's no such thing as that either. You gotta have. If they didn't do that, their barns would be full of dead chickens.
No, it's like this. I haul a lot of chicken. And I've hauled a lot of chicken from other chicken plants.
Yeah,
What's up,
I know that.
Skippo? 2009. What's going on, big man?
Mhm.
How you doing tonight, sir?
Well,
Every time I hear it, I laugh.
You farming
here's
it
the
up,
other
bro.
Misconception
Farming
that really
it up.
irritates me with the beef industry.
I guess Bad Boy's gonna be full.
They always say these are non-hormone cows.
Yep.
Okay, the only hormone I give my cows, I don't give my cows hormones first of all, but I give my steers when you cut them. We band ours. We don't cut ours. When we band ours, we give them it's a little pellet. It's called GRO, and you put it in the back of their ear. It's only in their system for a certain amount of time, and you're technically, at least in the state of Kansas, Nebraska, you're not supposed to sell them until that time.
You sound like a villain.
Even if you put
That's good to hear,
Ivermectin
bro.
on 'em, you have to wait the 48 days to sell them.
You need a guy that just runs trucks to you.
By the time it's supposed to be out of their system by the time that they
Yeah,
are good
we got
So-
some people that are on their way in,
Yeah.
bro, but they have to download all the mods. We got a lot of
beef
mods in this map.
freaking
A lot of mods. Oh my god, Corday, you're an asshole. Corday, you're a jerk. I'm saying,
Rude. How many trucks are full?
like all of them but one. And Corday, I was trying to get him to unload on me, and he wouldn't do it.
We can dump right there.
Yeah, now I gotta turn around. That son of a biscuit, which
Well, you can't. He couldn't have dumped on you anyway. He was over the corn.
I know. That was part of the issue. Never mind.
That's probably what he did.
No, before that, he turned around and started going back. Nah, no worries, Skippo. I know, I get it, bro. I get it. A Skippo 2009 said he might get with you here soon too.
Okay.
Cordite knows him.
I know who's Skippo.
Man, we don't need Jimmy the Narc here.
Oh, dang! Everybody knows who Jimmy the Narc is.
Oh, no.
But see, I'm the new Narc because nobody likes me now.
No, I would take that as a compliment.
Cops don't like me. Criminals don't like me. Mechanics don't like me.
Hey, the taco guy likes you.
I am the taco guy, bro.
No, that's me.
I got a taco shit. I got one of them food trucks. I'm coming, Rhett. I just gotta get around all this corn. God, it's cold as crap in here, chat. I'm freezing
No,
my
I got a
butt
bag
off.
of this roasted corn that I've been eating. It's like corn nuts, but it's baked or it's deep fried instead of baked like corn nuts are. So it's not as hard. And it says non-GMO on it, and it made me laugh so hard because corn is genetically modified from maize, and corn is so genetically modified. No matter what variety you get, if the United States quit producing corn for 1 year, all of the corn in the world would cease to exist in a year. Like the whole, like, surplus of it would be gone in a year if we quit producing it in a year, because it can't grow by itself without the help of human
Equipment is my thing. You
because
need
it's
a
genetically
pile
modified.
pushed or
If it wasn't,
loaded.
it would be a grass,
used.
and the ears
I'm
would
the guy.
literally be an inch to 2 inches long, but about the size of your pinky. Corda, you ready to
Crap.
advance
Sorry.
Some what?
advance the time? You want me to advance it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alrighty.
Or I come in behind you.
I think I'm gonna head off to bed.
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna start cutting beans tomorrow. And that'll probably be like after lunch, but I should be done early in the days, like 4 or 5. Just hit me up. I'm only gonna be a mile from my house, so.
Okay, yeah, it'll be after 5 before I get back home tomorrow, I'm sure.
That'll work perfect.
But yeah, I'll see. Maybe I don't know, cause I set that. I put all the mods in, created a online game, and that worked fine. So I don't know what the heck's going on.
Like hosting your own?
Yeah,
Did you host it through International?
I hosted it through International too.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, so I have no idea. It's just weird.
Tomorrow, when you go to get on, before you get on, I'll switch the server over to International and we'll see if it works for you. It's not going to change anything on our end.
Yeah, no, and I might uninstall the game and reinstall it just for the shits of it too.
Yeah, just take your mods folder out.
Yep, I'm doing that right now. Yeah, I might do that tomorrow too and try that. So.
And see, I was gonna tell you, I don't know, you might know this, but like if I play with other people, if I have other mods, what I'll do is make another folder in my game file. Where your mods
downloaded the
folder's
game
located.
today
Yeah,
at
I just make it, like,
2.4
mods too.
gigahertz, so hopefully
And then
that
when all you have to do is when you like
download the mods
okay,
fast
so
as
if you
heck.
come into here and you have them activated, all you need to
That'd be
do
nice.
is change that one to like mods 1 and switch the other one back to mods, and it'll recognize that folder instead of the other one. So then you won't be overloading your game with 1,000 mods just because you're playing on 2 different places.
Yeah, I learned the fast way, not the hard way, but I learned pretty fast not to have a bunch of mods in your mods folder, otherwise your game never loads. Yeah,
see, I had that problem with my one, but when I switched to 32 gigs of RAM and then switched to this 2080, I don't think that has anything to do with it, but
yeah,
I have over like 3,000 mods in my folder. But
really, I think it's more the memory that it just takes so much memory to load them up.
Right, yeah, because I have a lot of private ones that I've tested and ones that I don't want to get rid of because I want to work on them or save them for, because when 19 come out, I got a lot of cool mods from 17 because I had them and a lot of people didn't and they wanted to convert them, and I would just give them that mod and say, hey, if you convert it and give it to me, I'll let you have it.
Yeah.
So it's worth keeping them.
Right on. Yeah, I'll get in touch with you tomorrow. So.
Yeah, we'll get her working, man.
All right. Talk to you later.
Yep. See ya.
I'm glad it was a smart idea to help you choose an idea to get that 32 gig.
Yeah, it helped a bunch.
I won't ever go back to 16.
Oh hell no!
I jumped from 8 to 32, and it was a night and day difference.
Because
it's also great because if you run like 100 Chrome tabs like I do, it makes a huge difference when you got a whole bunch of Chrome tabs open.
What I noticed is the main
Hey,
thing
get off
I
the
noticed,
midget porn.
Other than Other than a lot of my frames were saying
Hey,
being
what's
a lot
wrong with
better.
midget porn?
But the major thing I noticed when I switched is how fast my games load and boot up, and how fast like the game itself is to load from 8.
Yeah, get rid of that mechanical drive too. You'll notice a huge difference.
Mechanical drive. What do you mean?
Instead of a solid, instead of
Oh,
an HHD, instead of a solid state drive.
Yeah, I don't have a solid state.
Yeah, solid state drive will be like beyond amazing, bro.
I do have my D is a SS. It says D drive SSD. My C drive isn't.
That's your solid state drive then, yeah.
Yeah,
God
if your
bless
C
it.
drive, if your C drive was like an NVMe though, like it takes 10 seconds for Windows 10 to boot up.
Gordon, I'm following you down because I can't get
Here.
right.
Oh, that's fine.
Alrighty, fellas. I'm out of here. I gotta get up early.
You ever gonna get in here and play?
Nah, I just got done with all the mods. So,
Oh, so you're never gonna come back in?
I'll be back. I'm actually gonna come back in tomorrow.
Alright, sounds good, brother.
Alright,
Can't
catch
wait.
you guys later.
Alright, see ya.
Good night. Don't disappoint us.
I won't hold my breath.
Oh, he's gonna disappoint us, Rhett.
No, I won't.
You read the rules. Or not?
Yeah, I read them. A long time ago, right when you put them on there.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forget. Go get you some sleep.
What is that?
I know, but
What sleep? Oh, you mean that thing where you're supposed to close your eyes and look for holes in your eyelids?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta do that sometime soon. I heard it's amazing.
Yeah. All last night I literally slept, but I was
Son
up
of
the
a
whole time. My eyes were closed the whole time, but I was up. It was weird.
yeah, that was me last night because I was in a hotel.
God.
A hotel motel?
Yep.
Well, leave Becky Byers out of it and you'll be all right.
Well, the freaking place I stayed at, she would have been there.
Yeah, I don't like.
All right, man. Have a good night, bro.
I'm more of a.
All right, I appreciate it,
What's
Nick.
her name?
Look forward to seeing you, bro.
Jackson.
Becky Byers.
Ilana's kind of a Karen. Who'd you say, girl?
Becky Byers. That's Rhett's chick, or not
No,
Rhett.
no,
That weirdo.
The other one.
You could you could look for what's his name? Bud's girl.
No, look, she's a Karen. I'm talking about the other one.
Ginger, Mercedes.
No, it's Lugnut's cousin.
I don't know. You have to ask Lugnut. I've never really met her.
Okay, Cordite, what's your girl character?
Oh, Lacey Tracy.
Lacey Trace, man. Whew, she's something to talk about. That voice, though, sounds like an angel.
All right, later,
Rhett,
guys.
what kind of
Hey everybody, it's Lacey Tracy.
Hey.
crack are you on, son?
It's so cute.
Well, thank you. Wanna come to my house later?
No, pervert.
I got a movie. I just wanted to watch a movie.
Tapioca and chill.
Yeah.
Tapioca. Rice pudding and chill.
That's funny. I told a girl one time in school, back in high school, she was like really big airhead, and I told her she was dumber than a box of tapioca.
Well, what's that?
That's exactly what she said.
What's tapioca?
Yeah, she didn't know what
God.
tapioca. She's like, I'm from Arizona. I don't know what that is. I said, what does Arizona have to do with tapioca? Isn't that like what'd she say? I think she said something about, isn't that like a middle of the United States thing? I was like, it's all over the world.
What? Really?
Asia loves tapioca.
Oh, I love tapioca. I don't like tapioca like that you get from the store. I like homemade tapioca.
I've never had homemade
So
tapioca.
good. Oh, it's so much better. Like the tapioca you get, in the little cups.
Yep.
That stuff is so bland. It's got no flavor. I'm gonna plop this kern header off over here at this kern field and go get my bean head before I get too far.
Just dump a bunch of salt in it. That'll give it flavor.
That's, you know, it's weird though. Homemade tapioca, it's kind of like bread pudding in a way. The best way to have it is put a little sugar on top and some milk. Like that's what people do with it. Bread pudding's so good with milk and a little sugar on it.
Bread pudding's better with brown sugar and honey.
Sugar. Brown sugar's really good, but I put milk in mine so it's kind of soaks up that bread a little bit.
Nah, I want the honey to do that, bro.
Yeah, I don't like honey.
It's nature's sugar, bro.
Ooh, cornbread honey. Ooh, with some butter.
Yeah, butter and honey on cornbread. Oh, baby.
That's to die for.
And anything you don't like.
You ever had Mexican cornbread?
No. What's that?
It's regular cornbread, but they put, have you ever heard of Mexican corn that you get in a can? It's got like peppers, green peppers, and red peppers with it.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that, yeah.
It's that mixed in with the cornbread. It's so good.
Elotes?
Elotes is corn. That's like grilled corn with mayo.
It's grilled corn with mayo and
parquet.
Parmesan cheese and sour cream and paprika and chili powder, some hot sauce.
Anybody that puts mayo on corn has problems. That's gross. Dip it in some melted butter, put some salt and pepper on it, and call it a day.
So that was kind of the topic tonight. We're doing a carnival and we wanted to do grow corn.
Hold on. Cordite, take your corn header to field 1. Or you
Cordite,
can
wrong way.
off right there. It don't really matter in that corn field. Or I put mine in, just plop it right there. I'll reset it at the garage.
Yeah, this is, I'm done for the night. I gotta get up early.
Okay, just park it there. That's fine. I'll get it.
Yep.
Or Eric can grab it.
God bless it.
Thank you, though. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Almost every truck we have is full.
It's okay. We'll get it. We'll go dump them here in a minute.
Dumpy poo.
You want to grab Cordite's combine?
Not right this second. I gotta dump one more load. I didn't know this other thing had something in it. You don't have anything in yours, do you?
What? My combine?
Yeah.
No, there shouldn't be any corn left in the combine.
Cordite, you didn't have anything in yours, right?
No.
He's like, I don't remember.
No, there's. If there is, it ain't gonna matter. We gotta bring it up here to my farm, anyways, to get the bean header. We can just dump it off up here.
Okay, so truck number 6 is probably at least 80% full, I would assume.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have to dump them out anyways. We're going to beans next. I'm not gonna go to beans tonight. I'm gonna start plowing that field we were just in. Finish the night off that way. Something slow and relaxing.
God bless it.
That when you grab his combine, just unhook that corn header right where it's at, and I'll reset it.
You mother trucker. I'm having problems with this one right now. Give me a second.
Doing what? Oh, dumping
It got
dog
it got caught on the other truck. It's like the old Blackie is like rear-ended and ready.
Yeah, we need to keep them farther apart. I should have parked them farther apart.
Ready, sticking it up the butt right now.
Oh, right.
I knew you'd like that, you weirdo.
I didn't say I liked it. I just said, hey, right.
Like I said, I knew you said you'd like it.
I didn't say I liked it. I said all right.
I call BS, sir. Boy Scouts. 85% is Blackie, and that's the 6 truck.
All right, that'll work.
So almost 6 trucks full of crap.
Yeah, that's
Where the
gonna
hell did you take this header? Where the hell did you take this?
Drop that corn header off.
I gotta find it. Okay, I see it.
It's right there. Just drop it right where it's at. And then
Ding.
take that combine to the farm. Go to field 5, and there was a bean header set by the seed bins, the white bins that we take seed out of. with the auger.
Yeah, but I gotta find 5 first. Where the hell's 5 at?
Right down the road, man. By our farm, Field 9, where the old farm was. Big farm.
Oh, I see it now. Never mind.
There's a bean.
Go,
header
Sarah. Thank you
sitting
for the
there.
like. What's going on, Sarah?
We're gonna take
Sarah
them
Elizabeth.
Once you get it hooked on, take it to
Andy with the
Sambo's
364 days of
farm
followers.
in 8.
Take it to 8.
Yeah, Sambo's farm, which is right up by yours.
Gotcha.
Right up the road.
Not a problem.
When you, if I was you, just make it easier on you. Just take the highway back. Take the highway to his house. Because the way I'm going, I have to go across the river because I can't cross the bridge with this header.
The heck?
It's difficult.
Okay, this is kind of cool.
What's that?
I'm like flipping all these X's everywhere.
Yeah. I'm still trying to find the key bind. That's called simple
Oh my
IC.
god.
I'm trying to find the key bind for it. So there's a key bind in the settings, in the key
Go
bind
away.
settings that you can shut that off, but I can't find it. It's key bound already. I just can't find it. You can hide
That's
those
it.
X's.
I'm just gonna say I don't want it off because that's pretty freaking cool.
It's a lot like holding the space bar in those other tractors, you know, with the dots.
Yeah, that's like pretty daggum cool. I mean,
That
like
one-
I'm playing with all kinds of crap, moving
Yeah.
stuff around.
I always turn there's a CB in the right top corner. I always turn it on, put the GPS screen down, and then the GPS down by the controls. I take it and move it out and change the screen to the hour meter so you can see your hours.
Yeah.
I think you can see your hours and then the acres you've harvested. I think that's what it should.
I honestly can't tell you what I see right now.
It's the white screen. It's the all
Yeah,
white.
it's definitely white.
2 numbers.
Yeah, there's 1806 is what it says.
1806. What's the bottom one say? Nothing.
1806 or 0.
Well, I guess that would be the acres. That'd probably be how many hectares.
2.5 with the hourglass with 36.3 is the other one.
36.3 is that's how many hectares they harvested.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yo,
the
Andrew, thank you for the like.
Well, I wouldn't have that.
What's going
many,
on,
probably
baby?
8 hours.
Ooh, what?
How
Got
many hours?
2.5.
Yeah, I was gonna say that come on pretty new. I just bought that. That's the other. That's the one cordite drives. The track one's yours.
All right, I got a bean header right here. I think this is the right header.
It's setting by those white bins along the road.
Yep, that's the right one then.
It's the only one that's setting off, I guess I should say.
Think.
Ooh, I cannot fit through here.
You said go to 8.
You see where I'm at?
No, not really. Give me a sec. Let me look. Yep.
You bring her on over here.
So should I go back the main highway all the way back and
I would
then
take
down?
the highway. Yeah, and then turn on along through between 3 and 1.
Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking too.
Yeah, because the way I came, I about got stuck on going through that river.
I really not. I'm playing GTA, man. I'm just not.
Park it
I'm not a
alongside the
whole
way this
lot.
one's facing, you'll see it.
I'm not a
Right
whole
by the
lot
road.
in
Make sure the
Rhino
GPS shut
server
off
anymore.
when you
I'm not
leave
in WR that much anymore, bro.
And, we'll
I
get
got
this truck
asked
out.
to be dismissed from Leo, and I can't do it, dude.
I'm gonna be coming down the
I
highway.
tried
I'll
to
get off the
be-
road for you.
All right,
'Cause you'll take up the highway, so I'll just get off.
yeah. I tried to be a mechanic, and I can't do it, Andrew. I can't really do it. Like it really hurts me. It took me away from Leo. But I can't even do now. I'm being told I can't even do LSPD. So I found another city that has offered me a position as LSPD. Actually, 2 cities that have offered me LSPD or that equivalent,
Can
whatever
take
you
out
want to
all
call
my
it.
road signs.
Yeah, take them out. Take out that pole. Look out! Watch out for the pole. The pole, man. The pole.
I got
But no, I mean, Andrew, I miss it.
So
I really and
Field
truly do. I
9
miss all the
is now
people,
just a
but
bin site, or
it's
the farm that was in Field 9
kind
is a
of
bin
one of the
site.
things they wanted me gone.
I took
my understanding.
farm and deleted it all out there and
They
moved
wanted
it up
me
to
out
the
of, God bless it. They wanted me out of
best
LEO,
thing I ever
so
did.
I just,
Made it made it a lot smoother for
Honestly,
here where
can't
we're
do
actually
it.
farming. We don't farm up there.
I'm an-
There's only one field up there.
I'm truly an
and that's
LEO,
field
bro.
11, and there's not much there.
I don't know how to do anything else. So I don't know what to do, bro. I honestly don't. I still have my
So when you
brother
come
in there.
through here to Dump Eric,
as-
go to the third driveway that goes into the farm in 9
Alright,
from the highway.
alright. Why
then
am I
you-
going up there?
Dump the trucks.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to go, I can dump them.
I'm still like all on butt to 8.
Info.
Andrew, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Force. Welcome, young Jedi. Glad to have you here. What?
I said 10-4. Oh, this got done drying. My other
Andrew,
corn
thank you for
good.
the like as well.
So the dryer's freed up. Yep, sure is. Heck yeah.
Plus, I'm still recovering from all this crap that I've had with my issues with my lungs, bro. It's just
Kick
been
on
one of those
dryer,
things,
very
man.
good.
I just don't know what to do anymore.
I might turn that off for you until we get these hauled because it's gonna blare your ears.
No worries. I've asked what
don't
I
want
can
your
do.
viewers to listen to that damn thing. It's loud.
No worries.
So we have
I've asked what I can do to get back to LEO, and I'm not getting a huge amount of
665,000 liters already
response.
in here. It holds 2 million
I tried to go to LSPD. They fired the doctor that gave me the meds that caused all the issues to begin with, but
Oh my lord! Look how much propane costs.
good lord, $86,000 for propane.
Yeah, for 1 million liters of it.
Well, there you go.
It'll use all of it too.
Well, then there you go. Homo, if you
Wonder
don't
what
behave,
is
cat,
dry
I
corn
swear.
bringing? Regular corn's bringing highest it's bringing is $35 a bushel.
Yeah, I
Dry
did see.
corn is
I knew about that a long time ago, Andrew.
bringing
I actually,
Christmas. I should just sell it.
Beavers and I talk a lot, chat.
I'm not gonna turn that dryer back on. I'm just gonna leave it off.
No
Bringing
worries.
the wet corn, the regular corn, is bringing $35. Dry corn's bringing $30.
Oh, yeah, let that wet corn go.
Yeah, I'd rather just sell it. I'll just spin it and sell it later.
So I was watching a YouTube thing, or not YouTube, but a Facebook thing about farmers and everything, and how farmers are slowly kind of fading away because of all the crap that's going on.
Yeah.
It was kind of depressing.
You know what the sad thing is? What are you guys gonna do that ain't farmers? You can't. The people think that they can survive off of gardens in their house.
They can't. You literally cannot. I agree with that 110%. Like 150%, bro.
The other thing is it's really makes
your
me
butt
laugh.
off of there.
People
Get
think
down.
first thing you need to have to make a country or have humanity is policies. Nah. First thing you need to make a country thrive and a country to live and people to live and thrive is agriculture. The only reason the human population is where it's at today is because of the humans starting to farm instead of being hunters and gatherers.
I agree with that 110%.
Farmers die. The United States farmer dies, the whole world's gonna die. Because all the farmers in other countries, where do you think they learned how to farm?
Yeah, I did
From
see
the
where you
United
left
States
though,
farmers.
Beaver, Andrew.
Who's the #1 producers of crops in the world?
And I tried to move.
United States
I tried to
farmers.
move, but like Gerard
Then
can't get a hold of
Brazil,
me.
Then Australia.
Like he can't bring
So,
me over. We
If
tried.
we die, everybody dies.
Oh, I know, bro. I watched it, and to see the struggles that farmers have, and to see the issue with everything. The dude was like, "Yeah, I think the corn's gonna do it this year," and then he goes and picks a corn. His side by side runs out of fuel, and I'm just like, "Really, this really sucks." And then you see him drinking, and he's like stressed out, beyond stressed out. And then he goes and gets in a I don't know. Is it called a bin? I think of it like.
Probably. Is it like what we're dumping in, like our bin site?
Yeah. So it's a
Yeah,
bin.
green.
So he crawls inside. His dog is out there. His wife basically has already left him. He crawls in the bin and just lets the corn bury him.
Yeah, I've had a neighbor that did that.
Yeah, that's like totally depressing. And it's not like our wonderful administration like ever does anything about it. They don't care.
The last administration, hell, I'll just say it. The Trump administration, I started farming under Obama, and we had the lowest grain prices and the worst trade deals in United States history, and the lowest grain prices in United States history. When Trump came in the office, the first 2 years, we had the lowest grain prices ever.
Dump here, right?
You dump it in between the bins in that pit?
Yep.
Yep. The third year, 2019, I sold corn for the highest I ever sold corn since I started farming. That was $2.30. After he did the tariffs and stuff, and Biden, of course, the Biden administration is going to take full credit for it, but they have no reason for it. Since coronavirus hit, surplus is down. Prices are quadrupled that. Their corn's $5
Oh, I know that.
right now.
I know that,
But they
Andrew.
said,
I know, Andrew. I trust me. I know, bro.
The Biden
We've kind of
administration
talked.
is-
He really
keeps up
likes
what they're
me,
doing right now,
Chat.
which is
He
not helping the
knows.
farmers at all.
He knows me really
They
well,
haven't
Chat.
came up with one plan,
That's
one
what people don't
incentive
understand. He
on
knows me
anything to
really
help the
well, Chat.
farmers get through this high input cost time
I'm
and
just.
the low surplus.
I don't know what to do, Chat. I
for our
honestly
inputs
don't
that
know
we
what to
need
do.
produce.
This crap
Every
of me.
time we had a problem. Hell,
Not
even
being there is
before,
just-
right when the coronavirus hit, it wasn't even in the
I don't
United
know.
States yet. And our Secretary of Agriculture, Sonny Perdue, which is under Trump, he already had a plan out for us, and we got paid compensation for our crops. What we would have got paid if the coronavirus never hit.
Where do you want these trucks?
Take them to where the combines were, where he took the combines. You'll see where I parked it.
Yeah, we took it
But,
to 5, right?
8.
Ah, crap.
Where we had took the combines.
Gotcha.
But Biden, he's been in office for how long?
Beavers is good people,
He hasn't
man.
said one thing about
The
their farm.
Beavers
They haven't
and
done
me
anything to
get
help
along
us,
really
or they
well,
haven't
Andrew.
come up with any
And
plans.
I hate
They
to
haven't-
leave
Our input costs went
all the
up
things
over
that have
100%
happened,
this
but
year,
I don't.
and they won't help us.
I just don't know,
counteract
bro.
that. They won't give us a subsidy, which I don't like.
They're not gonna
I
let
don't
me,
like
bro.
asking for money
They
from
don't
the
want me
government. I don't
in
want to.
any
No
law
farmer does.
enforcement situation at
We
all.
hate
That's
the
my
government.
understanding.
Farmers are more libertarian.
I could be wrong,
and
but
more, conservative.
that's my
because
understanding.
We like to conserve things.
They're just. I don't
They
know,
don't care
bro.
about
I
us.
don't. I honestly don't get it. I've been in LEO,
I
IRL
hope I
for
can make it this year, but I
frickin'
highly doubt it.
going on 22 years, bro. 22
There's
freaking
about
years.
20 other farmers around me that have been farming for 60 some years that are in the same boat.
God, that so sucks. I'm not happy about the whole situation, the way things have gone, but I mean, I wish there was something that I literally could do on my own.
There's
But
too
it's gonna take too many people to actually make it work. And the thing of it is I don't think even if all of us got together, the government's still not gonna listen.
No. The only time they start caring about the American farmer is when it starts hurting them. But Biden's new, well, not Biden. Well, it is him, but it's Democrat Party more. Their new tax plan is gonna kill the American farmer. Because you know how he said anybody that makes over $400,000 a year has to pay more in taxes because they're the 1%er. Yeah, farmers don't make that much, but we have that much go through our account, so it shows we make that much, even though 90% of that is to pay bills.
Yeah, exactly.
I have $400,000 go through my account every year. Do you know how much money I make though that I put in pocket? About $5,000.
I was gonna say maybe 60,000 at max.
No, 5,000.
I know, but I'm just saying. I would say maybe 60. Y'all make actually less than 90% of the American people.
If you figured it up like an hourly wage, I make way under minimum, like $3 an hour, if that.
And see, they don't care about that though. They just care about what's in the pocketbook. But yet these guys can get all these tax breaks and this and that and the other, and they're making $170,000, $180,000 a year to sit in an office when they're not even there, not even half the year. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Honestly, don't get it.
Well, it's just like, I don't get this. Biden, he's not a poor man, but yet he's still taking that $400,000
Well,
a year.
neither is Pelosi.
Yeah, but Trump didn't take any money from the American people.
Oh, I see. There's so many people that will vouch for that. Oh yeah, he did. He just he
donated
kind of slid it under the.
You can't slide it under the table when he donated all of it, and he proved it. Each time he donated, he put
I'm 100% with you, bro. But
yeah, I know
there's so many people that are gonna vouch for that and vouch against it, and I honestly don't agree with 90% of the people when it comes to that. I say Trump screwed up in a lot of ways. Trump did good in a lot of ways. Every president we've ever had is screwed up in some way or another.
Yeah.
Well,
one thing I wish they would stop doing is making that January 6th his fault, because that wasn't his fault.
I agree with that 100%, but I will tell you this. I have respect for 100% of the people that are in office.
In your position, that's what you do.
Hold on. Let me finish. I respect 100 people that are in office. I may not respect the person, but I respect the person that's in that office for the time that they're there.
Correct.
And the reason being is because I've been military for 20-something years, going on 22 years now. I respect the people that are there. I cannot speak ill of the people that are in office for a lot of things. Among other things, but I just don't understand why, as the United States, why we pay our people so well as far as our government
officials.
Yeah, because here's the thing, 90% of the people that were government prior to that originally started off as government didn't get paid jack Harley squat.
No. Well,
they took like hardly anything, and now we've got guys that are making $200,000-$300,000 a year. Why?
Well, like
I know we did.
Was it Dwight
I know we did.
Eisenhower said it, or was it FDR?
And I know
One
this.
of them said that show me a politician that is a millionaire, and I'll show you a crook.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I know Eisenhower said, because he's from Kansas, he said it's funny you're not a farmer when your plow's a pencil, and you're a million miles from a cornfield. Meaning the government shouldn't tell farmers what they can and can't do.
I agree with that 100%. 100%.
You see how you said, though, I got something for you, though. You know how you said you respect the people in that office?
I have to, though.
Well, no, listen, no, I got something. I know you have to. That's why I'm saying this. This is my point. I have a friend that was in the military, was in the army, okay? And he's a farmer. And he says, because the farmers, I don't know any farmer that respects anybody in there, because we've been screwed over by them and lied to so many times. And he says, you know how hard it is for me to still respect those people because of what I was, what was drilled into his head and what he had to do. That's his job. That was his job in the army. That's what you guys do. Those are your bosses, in a way, like the president,
Yeah, they are. They're your commander-in-chief. You have no way of going against them. Otherwise, it's UCMJ.
Yeah, and he says, you know how hard it is to sit here and say I respect them when they don't respect me for what I do.
Oh, 100%, bro.
That's what's
100%. So Obama, and this is like IRL, bro. Obama, I was in Afghanistan in 2008 before he was a senator. Well, when he was a senator, before he was president.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy comes to our base and basically says, okay, well, I'm here to meet the troops. But unless there was a camera or something in front of him, he wanted nothing to do with us. There were guys that wanted to go play basketball with him, and he told them no, because there were no cameras involved. But we came back after a sortie and explained some things that were going on. And a couple of people said, hey, we'd like you to meet with these guys. And he basically said it. And we were pretty much close to him. We could hear every single word he said. Unless there's cameras involved, I could care less. I'm like, really, bro?
It's horrible.
Like, there were like threats on your life, and you could care less. How?
Yeah.
I don't understand people like that. They don't care
They only care what their image looks like. They don't
Exactly.
care what yeah.
And I don't agree with that. I
don't-
honestly do not agree with that 110%.
Well, it's just like Biden. Then after those, bless their souls, those 13 that lost their lives.
He'll never catch any hell from it.
Well, here's the thing: those parents invited Trump to their kids' funerals. A couple of them did, and people were like, "Oh, they're right." Well, guess what? These people are actually voted for Biden, but they said after he talked to them, and it was so scripted, and he only acted like he cared when the TV was around, the cameras were around. And each speech, there was one family that sat there and listened to him talk to families before them and after, and he said the exact same thing, word for word, word for word.
And I honestly, truthfully cannot say that because I didn't watch the news, nor can I really comment due
Right.
to
That's
me
just what I heard
re-signing
from
another year contract. I really cannot comment against him. He is my commander-in-chief. I have to respect the person in office. I honestly do not have to respect the person, but the person in office I have to respect 110%.
Right.
I may not agree with everything that he's done. I may agree with everything he's done. However, with that being said, I cannot say kneel against him because it could cost me.
That's your job though. That's like me talking crap on my boss. If I had a
Yeah,
boss.
that's like talking against the CEO. You know, basically, hey, my CEO is a piece of crap. He's a horrible person. He steals from the blind, the elderly, the veterans, and everything else, and he could care less about all of us. But yet, as soon as you say that, you're gonna get pretty much ousted, and you're gonna lose your benefits, the whole 9 yards. And that's what a lot of veterans are suffering against. I will guarantee you that. There's a lot of veterans that would like to speak up but can't because they're worried what's gonna happen to them.
Yeah, I'm worried about these new people in the army, these young ones. Did you see that TikTok video of that girl?
No, I honestly don't watch TikTok, but I can tell you this.
I don't have it. But
The way they did this new hire on and it's a 401k bullcrap. Explain to me how any person that is under the rules and regulations of the military in any kind of wartime, because this was put to me, and I'll be honest with you, this is a study done by somebody other than the military, stating that military members that have served a year in the military lose 7 years of their life.
Huh?
It's like a dog. We're like a dog. So for every year that a dog ages, they're 7 years old, right? Versus a human. You take a human that's been in the military, it's like taking a human and saying, okay, you've been 1 year military, and you time it by 7. Basically, our bodies have been abused, treated like crap,
Oh, okay.
doped
okay, I
up
get
with
what it is.
crap that normal people would not have, and I can agree with that.
Right.
I've
Yeah,
got
well, that's true.
vaccines that nobody has ever had.
Right. Yeah. Well, see, like, okay. What I was speaking of, there's a girl that came out with this TikTok. Video. I
You
didn't see
think
it on
to give
TikTok.
themselves
I don't want
raises?
that. It's owned by the Chinese.
Exactly,
They
dude.
watch
I don't
this
agree with
way.
that.
She said that
I don't
if
agree with
there
that,
is
Dad.
if the president issues martial law, or they have a war and they make rounding up the unvaccinated or gun owners, she said there's gonna that she don't mind shooting fellow Americans. To me, that's wrong. You work for your boss is the president, but guess what? The president was voted by the people, so the people are who you are supposed to serve and protect too.
Yes
But you
and
don't go
no.
after your own. Eric, no matter what, you don't go after your own country.
Well, here's the thing: is you can't. Okay, so it's that would be considered an unlawful order.
Yeah.
That's the first and foremost thing. That is an unlawful order, and you can hold that to the UCMJ. If you are given an unlawful order, I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's the commanding general, the president of the United States, or anything else. You can go fight them against it, and you can say, according to the UCMJ, I am not to go and go against that. That's an unlawful order. That's all you have to say. That's an unlawful order. Now
Right.
they can fight you on it. You might lose your life, but you know you did the right thing, in my opinion.
It's just crazy to me though, because like, and I'm not saying all this about all police, but like the police in like 2019, 2020, when those riots were going on, or when they in the states that have mask mandates and stuff, cops are arresting people because they don't have a mask on and stuff. That's unconstitutional. They're basically enforcing it's not a law, first of all. Mask mandates and vaccine mandates are not laws. They're mandates. There's a difference, right? They can't enforce that. That's wrong. They're not laws. They're not in the books. They're not a state law, and they're not a federal law. They're
Unless it was
mandates.
voted upon by, or unless it was done
people.
by. So there are things that can be said about that with and it's a very, very thin line, Rhett.
But it's still not a law.
It is not. But if a governor gives an order, it's considered a law in one way, form, or fashion. If it's an order, yes.
Bro. That's Hitler shit.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're right. But again, unless it's an actual law, I agree with you 110%.
I'm just gonna tell you now. I back the blue, and I will.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'll give my life for any troop that would give it for me. But the minute they come to my house, cop wearing a badge or in the military, they come to my house, tell me I can't have a gun or I have to wear something that I don't have to, or I have to give up my rights for something, I'm gonna fight back.
I'm 100% against that as well. 110%. Like I'm okay. So in hindsight, the Secretary of the Air Force says I have to go get the shot. I've talked to my wife about it. We're both in agreement against it.
Well, I thought she can't get hers, correct?
Well, I'm technically not supposed to get mine either,
That's what
according to the doctor. But according to the federal government, unless I have a doctor from the VA, a doctor from the military, and a primary care physician, as well as my pulmonologist, all agree the same way, I have to get the shot.
that's still, just in my opinion, that's wrong. You should consult your private doctor, your family doctor.
And I have, and she's told me it's probably not a good idea. But she said, however, with you and everything that's going on, and I've talked to a couple of them now, what we will do is we will send you to a hospital. We will make sure that you're well taken care of the whole time you're there, but we will administer the shot to you, and if anything were to happen, we'll be right here for you.
Right.
And I still do not agree with that in any way, form, or fashion, because here's the simple fact is there's about a 99% chance that something's going to happen to me. I'm one of the very few that cannot get this mandated vaccine. And I don't care who you are. It's just like, you're right. It's just like Hitler when he said that, okay, those that were Jews or those that are infertile or against this or that or the other.
Hell, right when he took over Germany, he unarmed the people. Said people weren't capable of defending themselves. The military was the only thing capable of defending the population.
And I totally agree with that. The United States military is not a authorization to sit there and say, hey, you can't own a gun. That's the federal government. And if you are physically sane and physically a person that is not having any issue, way, form, or fashion, I have no reason for you to not own a weapon.
Right.
I know many people that should not own a weapon that have a weapon. I don't agree with it, but they were authorized by whoever to have a weapon. I'm not going to question it. Do I agree with it? No.
Right.
But I'm not going to question it 100%. I am going to question it, but not 100%.
Well, and that's the thing. I mean, people say that anybody can get a gun in this country, and that's not the case.
That's definitely a lie, dude, because you know how much crap I had to go through being diagnosed with PTSD to actually own a weapon? You know how much crap I'm having to go through to get a service animal license to me and not lose my concealed handgun license and not to lose my right to own a weapon?
Yeah, just me as a private citizen, it took me a week to get a pistol.
Yeah.
I mean, and I agree with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I agree with that 100%. But when you're taking people and you're saying, hey, you don't deserve a weapon, something to defend yourself. I disagree with that. That's what the Constitution was built on, was a way. If for some reason the government were to go against the people, to defend yourself against the government. And the one thing that our government has done, and this is just me thinking, person-wise, the government has basically said, hey, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this, you can't do that. Hey, this is against our rules and regulations. But if you look at it, a lot of it is against a lot of things. I don't know how to actually say that, but it's against the Constitution. We have a right to bear arms. I'm not saying everybody should have a rifle. I'm not saying everybody shouldn't have a rifle. I'm just saying, if you want a rifle, if you want a pistol, you should be able to own one. That's just me.
Yep.
Hey, Aaron, Judd, what's going on? Aaron, thank you for the like.
Well, and see, here's the thing. Like I said, I'm back to blue, but it still takes 2 minutes for the cops to respond to something. If you're getting the shit beat out of you, somebody's breaking into your house, and you don't have a gun, pretty vulnerable for those 2 minutes.
I'll be damned if I'm gonna sit here and wait on the police department. I actually did that. So somebody in my area broke into my house. Okay, and this is God's honest truth. This has happened twice,
Hey,
more than twice.
Hey, just a second. Do you want to plow for a little bit?
Do what?
Do you want to plow for a little bit?
Yeah, I can do that.
If you want to, it's just there's a plow sitting at the dealership.
All right, I'm headed to it now.
I'll kind of show you how we got to do that. We got to go around and around.
Freezing my ass off right now, though.
Me too. I'm gonna have to get my heater out in this room.
Okay, so it's 45 degrees Celsius for my desktop, but I'm like literally freezing my ass off right now. And then, not to mention the cat knocked like cold liquid on me, so it didn't help.
Ooh. Oof.
There might or might not have been some alcohol abuse in the process. Just saying.
So when you come up here, you want to come right to where I started plowing? Or
About to go to bed?
back and forth?
How in the hell
We'll
did
leave
Hold on. I just like plowed into a side of a fence. I don't know how the hell that happened.
So, okay, do you see how your plow's facing? See how it's at an angle? When you get out of that fence, hit X and it'll like the plow will move over. See how it's at that angle, right?
Yeah, a little bit, yep.
So it throws the dirt only one direction. It's gonna throw it to your right.
Yep,
So
that's what it looks like.
You want to be on the left side of where I just went.
Okay, so what is...
It's plow NS. It's down by small NS. It's at the bottom. It should be set for you. So you'll basically just stay on my right side.
Your right or your left?
My left side.
Okay, I was gonna say,
So-
you just tell me left, damn it.
So like the side, you know how the front's closer to your tractor
Yep.
and it's wider to the back side? You want the closest side to where I plowed. So if you turn right there, yep, and lock on right there, and just when your tractor hits the grass, stop.
Saying please create a track first.
Yo, just go to small, back up, and select it again.
What's it? 8.
This is legit plowing. We're fucking flipping dirt.
All right, I'm on NS.
Plow NS.
There we go. Son of a biscuit, which now it actually works. Oh, it's gonna plow the same dang area.
No, you want to come over to the side. It should be beside it, cause I'm
Yeah, this is beside it, but it's like trying to plow the same freaking area. What the hell? Hold on, let me see if this works.
Try it. Yeah, it's you might.
And I'm assuming I need to lower it.
Yeah. Once it's in the field, lower it, and then like when you get to the other end.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's actually, this one's actually right behind me, bro. Literally right behind me.
Unfold it. Hit X again.
I did. It's like,
Hold on a minute. Stop for a second. Let me get up to you.
It says full plow to X.
Oh, you wanted to say. Oh, you wanted to say full plow.
Yeah, that's what it says. If you look behind me,
Is
it's
the
like
back
right
one-
behind me.
The back one kind of locks. Sometimes you turn too sharp. Okay, so if you turn, if you turn right, like to the side that's closest to you, the plow. If you turn that way too sharp, that back plow will lock onto the front one. You want to turn really wide. I guess we can try this the other way.
Like it's not even creating straight, which is weird. It's like diagonals.
Okay, I know what it's doing. Just a second, let me in there for a second.
I'm out.
I know what it's doing.
Well, you gotta behave. No, Chet. I don't know. There's
So
a lot of things
turn
going on.
this way. Oh, it is.
All right, what the hell were we talking about
Oh shit.
before all this?
I don't remember. Oh, you were getting ready to make a point with me, and we were talking about cops getting there on time and protecting.
Oh yeah. I'll be honest with you. If it's gonna take, I know where I was going. So cops didn't get to me on time. Being a cop at my old house, I had a cop or a suspect like arrested, detained, the whole 9 yards before the cops ever got there, bro. And two other his little counterparts, of course, ran away.
I
but-
unlocked that GPS, by the way.
I see it now.
Anyways, they ran away.
Yeah, they ran away. Okay, it's not. Let me.
Hit 7 and turn it back on.
They ran away, but I was able to at least take one of the assailants down. And I actually ended up injuring the guy pretty badly to where he had to go to the hospital in the whole 9 yards. But I had him arrested and everything before the cops ever got there. And the cops showed up and started laughing their butts off, bro, because I had him handcuffed with, yes, I'm gonna say this, pink handcuffs.
Hell yeah.
And the reason being is every time I had blue or black or silver, my handcuffs would never reappear after I took a suspect to jail. I got to the point where I started doing pink and purple and people made fun of me, but I always got my handcuffs back. I got tired of having to buy handcuffs every freaking time I turned around.
The first officer I ever seen get handcuffs out on somebody, he had blue ones, like back blue ones, because he said he was tired of people taking his.
Yeah, well, the thing of it is, they were taking my blue and black. I lost 6 pairs of freaking, and I got tired of it, bro. You get tired of it after a while.
Yeah. So if you turn, we're gonna do it a different way, but keep going like you were going the left side. Go right next to where I just went.
That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do that one between us.
Okay, you can do that. But when you get to that other end, you see where
God,
I'm at?
what's it?
I'm right here on the other side. I'm all the way against the road that goes north and south. Look to your left. Your left. Your left. Against the edge of the field.
Honestly, can't see. It's too far.
You gotta turn your what's it called up.
Yeah.
But see me now, I'm basically right in front of you, right beside you, to your left, across the field.
That would not be a good thing, because that would mean you're going down the same area that you just did.
Look straight across to your left, across the field.
Okay, I see you over there.
Okay, so when you get to that end, pick up and come all the way over here and drop your plow down and follow this. And then when you get to this end, all you need to do is pick it up and go right to where we were just at, right back to the center.
Oh, okay, so we're doing circles.
Yeah, because the plow only plows one direction. If you don't, it'll be rough as hell. So we gotta do it. This is how you plow.
Well, this is actually working right now.
Yeah, you're working good. So, see where I came? Well, I'm coming right beside where I was just at.
Okay, I got you.
I'm on the left side. So we're gonna, you know why I switched it this way? Because if we turn the way we were doing it, we'd be turning right the whole time. And this plow locks itself. It like the back plow, you know how it swivels? It's on its own switch. you know, the back part. It's like 2 different plows.
Got you.
If you turn right, it locks onto the front, and then you can't get it. That's why yours was making those angle marks because it was locked.
Yeah, and
So
it's not straight at all, bro.
Yeah, if we turn left, it'll free that up. And
Like, you'll see here in a minute, there's a big gap up here, bro.
Yeah. It's because that back one gets locked. I forgot. We gotta go. We gotta only do left turns. So
Ah!
it'll line up when you get down to that end.
All right, I'm going down there now.
I'm gonna go over to the dealership and put a little
Ding.
more ponies on this tractor.
Later, bro. Heather Jones, thank you for the like. Like, chat, I'm sorry if I get kind of bent out of shape, but I love my country.
100%.
I love what the world has done for me. I love defending my country, but I just do not agree with a lot of things that have gone on lately. Do what?
The
Heather
cops
with the
can only be there in a certain amount of time.
Heather with the
Certain amount of time, you're
224
still on
days of
your own.
followage. Yeah. Sorry, I was talking to chat at the same time. I was just telling him I said I'm sorry I got on a tangent, but there's a lot of things that irk me right now with everything that's going on.
Yeah, that's understandable, man.
I just don't understand how 13 of my brothers and sisters got injured in something that should have never freaking happened.
I mean, we probably never understand, but we kind of do understand.
Oh no, I definitely understand because I understand what happened. I get it from multiple angles.
A lack of it. No, I don't know. Really, yeah. Really, it was kind of a lack of intelligence. I mean,
Well, it's a
they
lack of
said-
communication, intelligence, and a lack of planning.
Yeah, and then they sat there and blamed the last president. You
You
can't do that.
You
He may
can't
have made
blame
the-
somebody else for the accidents that happened. Did you? I mean, okay, so
his withdrawal plan was not even anywhere close to what he did.
So
He
let me
was
ask.
just gonna leave a military presence.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Have you ever heard our last president or any of our last presidents basically blame the president prior?
Well, other than Trump, he kind of blamed Obama for stuff, but.
Well, yeah, he did. So all of them kind of
But
blame
he
each other,
wasn't
but
wrong. No offense, but he wasn't wrong with what he blamed him with.
there's a lot of blame going around, but you cannot blame a war on somebody that didn't start that war. That was started freaking 20 years ago, bro.
Yes.
And to
If anybody
see,
is getting blamed on it, no one should really get blamed on it.
well, no.
Other than the Taliban, they're the ones who messed with
Ryan
us.
with the 263 days of
They're the
followers.
ones
What's
that
going on,
killed
bro?
innocent people.
Yeah, and I honestly do not like the Taliban in any way, form, or fashion. I
No,
can't stand them.
And the fact that this administration that's there says they're business-like, and they want to give them, they want to send them millions and billions of dollars to get the
That's-
Americans back.
That is why I am so glad I'm not paying attention to politics. I'm not paying attention to a lot of the stuff that's going on right now.
I don't really pay attention.
Scott
to
Griffin, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the forest. Welcome, young Jedi. Glad to have you here. George, thank you for the like.
But it's just crazy to me. You're gonna pay. You're basically, in my opinion, you're working with a terrorist group. How, and they can't, there's no
Bro,
way
but I
around
just
that.
can't anytime soon. As I need CPU. So no worries, bro. We got you. We'll get you in here eventually.
No one in this United States, nobody that's here right now should be okay with that.
I'm just tired of our servicemen and women dying on essential deaths
Yes.
and putting their lives on the line for somebody's bullcrap idea of the way things are going to happen.
Yeah. Eric, don't, when your tractor gets to the grass, pick your plow up. We'll have to go around
I did.
this anyways. Okay.
You cannot predict what the enemy's going to do to an extent.
Right.
You can assume, you can look at intelligence and everything else, but you're never ever going to be able to fully understand what a opposition force is going to do. And that is from any military person that has ever been in the military, understands fighting. You will never fully understand any enemy that you are up against. You can understand them to an extent. You can study them. I mean, for Christ's sake, look at our weird retarded person that was in charge of the German army.
Yeah.
Mr. Hitler himself. He studied like a mother against everybody.
Well, and I mean, I'm not.
I mean,
not
he was
praising that.
like cracked up on drugs and a bunch of other crap, but
dude, he made art a war. I mean, made war an art.
so Sky
He
Griffin,
knew
we
what
have
war
a
was about.
GPS.
You know what I mean? And that's
So
the
if you
thing
go
about
here,
Taliban.
I
Those
just turned it
people
off.
That's all
You go
they
here,
know.
you go up to this, you push
That's
7,
sad,
which is
I mean.
allow your
But the
GPS to
fact
go
that
on.
they sit there and
You turn your
say- and I'm not
show
standing for
lines
Hitler,
on,
That's just what it is.
and it will allow it to show your lines.
I mean, he grew the biggest military in the world. He grew the biggest military. In the
Don't
small
get me
town.
wrong, the dude knew how to speak. I
Didn't
totally
speak.
agree with that.
He knew how to fucking manipulate the people like the Democrats do.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He knew how to speak.
Yes.
He knew how to speak to people and their ways of thinking.
Biden don't know how to speak.
I didn't think it was a great idea. I still don't think it was a great idea. Politician's a politician. A military member's a military member. George with 191 days.
Yeah, and what people seem to forget in this country is the president is not. Those are the president's technical term for the president is a civilian that is elected to power elected by the people to represent the people. And
100%.
he is
Just
a-
like that. So with military members, when we have enlisted, we depend on the chief master sergeant of the Air Force or the chief master sergeant or whatever, an E9 to represent us to the commander who is an officer or whoever's in charge.
Mhm.
It's the same way with the military. We don't necessarily elect, but we depend on that person to represent us as a whole body. And that's what people don't understand. I mean, here's the thing. Yes, we elected whoever we elected. I'm not going to go there and who we elected. I'm not saying we were right, we were wrong. I'm not saying I agree, I disagree.
You mean like you're talking about the president? Or you're talking
Yeah.
about the military?
Anything,
Oh.
any of it, any
Well,
of it. I'm
yeah,
not saying I agree or disagree with any of it. I'm not saying that it was right. I'm not saying it was wrong. However, I will say
Whoever
this.
elected him. Yeah.
There were issues on both sides.
Yeah. Well, that's
Both
just how it is.
sides.
Yeah, I agree with
And
that.
people are not understanding this.
Mhm.
You cannot assume that everybody was right in any way, form, or fashion. You cannot assume that, yeah, this person was elected. You cannot assume this person was not elected.
Well, here's my other thing. Just because they have just because they're
Dude, there's no way I can find a cot.
Republican by
I am
their name,
so
and there's a Democrat by their name doesn't mean
out of
they're
it right now.
Just because you're that party.
I had a horrible
why I
meeting
won't-
for 4 or
I'm a
3.5
registered
hours
voter,
a day,
but I'm not
dude. I am
registered
like,
in any party
I'm
because
so
I
out of
don't
it. I'm
believe
so
any of it.
tired.
Because everyone's
I wanna
like,
go to
"Oh, we
bed."
Republicans, yeah. Well, okay. Why the hell ain't they doing anything? Why don't they fix anything? Why do they sit here and bitch and then fall into it? Because they're politicians and all they care about at the end of the day is bringing a check home. They don't care about what they do.
Okay, so I will not admit whether I'm a Republican or a
I
Democrat.
am a nonpartisan.
I'm not going to admit what I am. But I can tell you
I'm not
this.
anything.
I'm still sick, bro. I will admit to this. Our government is corrupt right now. We need to straighten it out before it gets out of hand and before it turns into a British anarchy like it was before. The reason we separated from Europe, United Kingdom, Great Britain, whatever you want to call it, the reason why we decided to succeed as a nation, we left that reason for a reason of you're not going to tell us what to do, but yet we are now falling upon that
Yes.
of you're not going to tell us what to do.
Our forefathers fought and died for a lot less than what's going on right now.
Oh yeah, I 100% agree with you. I
That's
100% agree with you.
People need to stop talking and go to action. And that's not, I'm not meaning that as fight. Holding off, run for something. voice your opinion. Go to board meetings. Don't just sit there and bitch when you're not doing anything about it. It's almost like bitching about the government or politicians when you don't vote.
That's why I'm involved in the VFW. My main thing is to take care of veterans.
Right.
I do not care what you or anyone else does against any other country member as long as my veterans and myself are protected. To the simple fact is that is a brotherhood. That is a brotherhood that we have built upon many of years. Brothers and sisters that I have fought against and with.
And for.
And for, exactly. I've watched a lot of guys die. I've watched a lot of women die. I've buried a lot of family members. To me, they're family members. I don't care what anybody says.
No,
They are my family.
Well, it's no different than how farmers look at farmers.
Exactly.
We're a
It's
brotherhood. One
exactly.
person
It's
dies,
like
we
a
all
you. Okay, so it's like a union member looking on a union member. We are all union. Da 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 this. Da 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 that. We should vote all this. We should vote all that. That I don't agree with. Let the people make their own decision. Don't tell somebody that they should vote this way, that way, or any way, form, or fashion. Let the person make their own decision. Don't sit there and say, hey, you gotta vote this way because this is a way to protect us, da 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 this.
Right.
I don't agree with that.
I don't either.
It's
I'm
the
100% with
American people. It's America. Let
Yeah,
us make our own damn decisions.
Well, you're exactly right. And you know what? People sit here and they'll do exactly what you just said. Tell them they have to vote for this person, or that we're losing a democracy. Well, you telling them to vote for the person you like is ruining a democracy. That's the whole point of a democracy. You know what I mean?
I agree with you. And I tell you what, the first person that walks up to me and tells me I gotta vote for the person is the first person I'm gonna look at and say, you're an idiot.
Yes.
Because here's the thing. This is America. I'm gonna vote for whoever the hell I want to, and I screwed that line up. I apologize in advance.
No.
I'm gonna vote for who the hell I want to, and you're not gonna tell me who I can vote and cannot vote for.
What do you do, realign?
No, I forgot to hit 0.
Well, just go back and start over. It's fine. It's plowing. You can
I'm
just-
like 90% of the way through.
Yeah, but your line's gonna be off. Just go
Alright.
back. Just
Well,
back.
I already realigned. It's just the first part.
but it's
I'll go
gonna
back and
be
do it.
off. Yeah, just go. You just switch back to it and just redo it.
I will.
It's not like I'm gonna catch up to you. You're catching up to me because I can't go very fast for some reason.
I'm
Yeah,
going 11.
I think I can like when I start right on this end, I start up this hill.
Mhm.
I can only go about 8. I don't know why. And I even went with a 400 horsepower tractor. This
And I'm
hill-
not really trying to like rush.
No, that tractor is just traction for some reason. This should have way more traction.
It's a
than real-
horse. It's a boss.
Yeah,
It's a
traction.
horse boss.
No, yeah, well, that's, in my opinion, for a democracy to last, people have the free choice to their body. They have they're free to have their own body. They can make their own choice.
So
They
there's
have
only
free-
one stipulation I have with that, and that has to do with an unborn child.
No. Oh, no, that's not what I'm saying. Because I'm against that.
You said body, so I'm just saying.
I'm meaning like when it comes. Well, okay. The government telling you need to take
All
this
right, Scott,
vaccine
have a good night, bro.
is wrong. And
Glad to
people
have you here,
saying
brother.
that the government told you to do it, you have to do it. No. First of all, everybody's body's different.
Exactly.
Everybody has a different situation in life. I
Exactly.
don't need a vaccination because I'm not around people. I am around probably a tops of 20 people the whole year.
Okay, so you're right along with me, and I'm not around the 20 same people, even though I'm part of the VFW.
But
I'm
you're
still
in
around the same people.
Right, but you're around a lot of, like when you go out somewhere, like just to go to the grocery store, you're around a lot more people than I am.
Yeah, I agree with that, but I'm very, I'm kind of cautious when it comes to that.
Are you like me? You like to just be on your own. You don't like to be around people.
I don't like. Okay, so I used to love being around people, but with the way things have gone lately with my lungs and just dealing with PTSD itself, I don't like being around people, bro.
Yep.
I hate it. Like, you can ask the guys when we were at Jack Con, Jack whatever Con. They called me Grandpa Gro. because I don't like being around people. I have a way I do things, and I do it for a reason.
Yeah, I hardly ever leave my domain, which is my house and my land. This is where I'm at. My wife goes to town and does the grocery shopping because I don't
Well,
like.
the thing of it is I have to. So
But
I'm-
you got your position you're in, you know. Well, like with the VFW and all that stuff, you know. So you're gonna be around people with that, but you love what you do when you do it.
I'm there for the veterans. I'm not there for anything else.
Right. So
I'm there strictly for the veterans. I'm there to support.
But you agree with me though? That's probably the most people you're in close proximity to. Most.
Oh,
of the time.
100%.
Right.
It's all vets. It's all people, and 90% of them. And I hate to say this, 90% of them got the vaccine not only because they are elder, but because they believe in certain ways and formations and the way things should be, and this and
Well, see, I'm not anti-vaccination. I'm still trying to get my grandparents to take it. I think everybody should. That's elderly and has a compromised immune system should do it. If their doctor says they should.
I'm not saying I'm anti-vaccine, but it should be a choice of the people.
Yes.
There should be no mandate. I'm sorry.
But see, and then the Democrats, you know how when I said it's your body, your choice, that's what they're using, because they're like, they say, oh well, you want people to be free from the vaccine, but you don't want abortions. Well, a vaccine has nothing to do with stopping a human's heart from beating and killing an innocent person.
I agree with that 100%. That's the thing that kills me. So I've lost 5 kids. Personally, my wife and I have lost 5 kids. We have 5 kids.
A hard damn thing, man.
We have 5 kids that we will never, ever, ever. What the fudge?
What is it? Leaving an angles again?
Yeah,
just
God.
swing out like you are. Yep, and just reattack it.
I'm going to.
It just sometimes does. I think it's something to do. Like right now, it's probably locked again. So swing out really wide.
I just did. I did the left.
Yep, you're good.
The thing of it is we've lost 5 children that we will never ever get to see here on Earth, and it hurts me and it hurts my wife.
Yeah.
So we've lost 2 prior to our lovely gift here that we have now. It's now 3 years old. I would trade her for a damn thing in the world. And if anybody were to go against her, they'd find out real goddamn quick. I am not a nice guy. I've already told my wife and I've told my daughter, I said, anybody ever does anything against you, you let me know and I will take care of it. And they know I would. Ah, damn it. It's still doing the angle.
Just go ahead.
At least it's lining up.
Yeah, I'm leaving just a little strip. We ain't gonna worry about it. When you get to that end, I don't know why it's doing it. I think it's something to do with that tractor turning sharp.
No, I think I turned too sharp. That's why. But the thing of it is I'm sorry. You have a heartbeat unless for some awful reason you were raped or and I agree with this. If you were raped, you would know within 6 weeks that you were pregnant.
Yes, if you as a woman did not consent to what happened to you, I understand.
But at the same time, listen to the heartbeat. A lot of people don't understand. If you listen to the heartbeat, or any woman listens to that heartbeat, they will immediately fall in love. And I've lost 2 before my wonderful daughter, who's been on here many times with me, and I've lost 3 afterwards. One about a year after Joy was born, and I call her Joy because her name is Joy. And a set of twins. And I tell you what, the thing of it is we were told multiple times by people that know better than us, that talk to the powers that be and understand the Bible a heck of a lot better than we do, have all said in more ways than one, God is still doing the angle.
Go pick it up and drive out to where it's been plowed and get straight with it and hit X Don't turn that sharp. You're gonna have to turn a lot wider than that because you're gonna really lock it up. So hit X. Hold on, stop for a minute. Okay. Did you fold it up?
Yeah, it says unfold now.
Okay, so go make a loop left, like a really wide loop left. No, don't. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Turn left. No, like turn a little sharper left. Not right. No, wrong way. Wrong way. You're gonna lock it up. Go that way. Yeah, okay, just turn. Go ahead and turn, cause you're gonna get stuck. No. There. Now keep turning it. I'll move that out of the way. What's happening is when you come over the... Don't set it down when you're on the road. Set it down when the back end gets in the field. Because when you go over the road moves that back plow. I'm noticing. So just go ahead and just... You got it unfolded, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, see, keep going. Don't set it down yet. Just line up, lock on. Now, just wait until the back gets there. Why is your back wheel not turning? See if it starts turning.
Now it's good. Now it's
I'm trying to
good.
figure out why your back
Now
wheel
it's good.
wasn't turning. Oh, there it turned. Okay.
Where was I now?
Talking about you're losing your twins in 6 weeks.
Oh yeah, so we had one that like a year after Jojo was born, we lost one, and that really hurt because we had already lost 2 prior to Joy, and we were told that we would have twins, and we're like, oh great, this is gonna be an adventure. Well, shortly after that, we found out we were having twins. We were all excited. We were ecstatic. We were everything. So we go out, we buy the twin beds, the whole 9 yards. We get everything ready, and then come to find out shortly after we do this, we're losing the little ones. And I'm just like, I don't understand that. But yet people can go out and I'm not saying that it's right or it's wrong.
I'm saying it's wrong, man.
But if you kind of like allow yourself to get intoxicated and you do things that you shouldn't do, and you do things that
If you're being an idiot, in my opinion, if you were drunk enough and you were dumb enough to sleep with that person and you know it and you were willing, you're capable enough and willing enough to take care of that baby.
and I agree with that. But the thing of it is you got to look at these people that can't have kids and they're dying and want kids.
Yep. Oh yeah, I know that. I'm one of them people.
I understand that, and it hurts me to see these kids. And yeah, we've looked at, having little ones. We're not gonna turn that white because it would have hurt. I'll come back and get it on the way back.
Nah, I got it. I can swing a little wider than you with this track.
It's doing it. God bless it.
I don't know why it does it so much on yours.
Because I'm turning it at an angle and I'm putting it down before I reach the end, like a dummy.
Oh yeah, that could be. I never thought of that. So, my thing is, people don't understand too. Planned Parenthood, they say, like, they always say, oh, they care about us so much. No, they don't. They're the biggest, sickest human beings ever. Because you know what the Planned Parenthood people. Because you know what they do. They want that baby for organs, and they make.
I honestly don't want to get into that because I used to deliver to Planned Parenthood. I'm not excited about it as FedEx.
I don't like.
It really hurt me to have to deliver to a company that takes fetuses and basically disassembles them.
It's sick. It's sickening. It's the biggest murder. Legal murder that people are just okay with. Steven Crowder, this is pretty crazy. Steven Crowder dressed up as had a friend that was pregnant. I think it was his cousin, and they went in. They infiltrated a Planned Parenthood as like they were gonna do it right, and they just went into the lobby and they were talking to this girl, and she was saying that and this was normal. There was like 3 women there that got in a group and they were all talking, and she had a mic hidden, and they were like, most of them said, "Oh yeah, this is like the 3rd one this year." And they just laugh about it. And then you said and asked them people, when is a baby, with some like the people that say after 9 months or after a certain month it's a baby and it's wrong. It's like,
As soon as it has a heartbeat, it's a human being.
They have a heartbeat. Oh, like 3 weeks?
I think it's 6 to 8.
Okay, whatever it is, right? But they sit there and say, well, it's not a baby, and tell that person. What about it isn't a baby? It's a human. Humans, the baby is already, it already knows by the time let's say the 6 whatever weeks, whatever, by that time, it's already knows what it's gonna be, male or female, so in 2, and it's already a human. So what makes it not a human? That's what is so sickening, and what makes me like, they're so stupid about it. Well, that makes no sense.
It really irks me when people say that, I want to have children, but I can't because of this. And then somebody says, well, I just aborted such and such. And I just figured that my baby daddy wasn't going to be a perfect daddy. So I decided to get rid of it. Or I had sex with a guy and I really didn't think he was a perfect candidate to be a father.
Yeah, there's plenty of people out there that would do anything.
Exactly, but adoption fees are so outrageous, bro.
That's.
I looked at an adoption for my wife and I. My wife got the documentation. It's anywhere from $50,000 to $150,000.
Yep, I know.
That's like having a freaking. That's like being inseminated. IVF is 50. So we had a friend of ours that did IVF. And it was it was like $45,000 to $75,000. They went for the $75,000 one. The simple fact is they extracted as many as they could the first time, and if they didn't succeed, they could extract a second time. Well, they succeeded in extracting 32 embryos the first time. Out of those embryos, 1 was a viable candidate.
Mm-hmm.
1 out of all those embryos.
It's such a baby in itself is a miracle.
It is. It's a gift of life.
Yep.
So
coming from me, somebody that can't, and every time I did, I lost it.
And we thought we never would, but for some reason we were gifted by the lovely Lord that decided that, hey, we should have a child.
My aunt was told her whole life from when she was an adult that she'd never be able to have kids, and guess what? She's got 3 now.
I got 1, and I'm happy as hell. Don't get me wrong, but I tell you what, if the Lord presses me with another one, I will never change it. Right. I will not put that kid up for adoption. I will not say, no, we're not having that kid. I don't care if I have to buy a new house. I don't care if I have to sell my truck and everything I have. I don't care if I got to sell this computer and quit streaming the rest of my life. I will gladly take that little precious one and make it part of my family. And people don't understand it. There's so many people out there that want kids nowadays. They can't have kids. It is extremely sad that those that want to have kids can't have kids, and then these people that can have bunches of kids and, oh, well, I'm having kids for this, I'm having kids for that, or I don't want this kid. This kid is somebody I don't like, and I had relations with this person, and I don't really care for them. Well, then why did you have relations with the person?
Yeah.
Why did you decide to accept, or B, put something in it where it's not supposed to be unless you're doing something? I'll just leave it at that.
Yep.
Why did you do it?
Oh.
Well, it was in the heat of the moment. There's no heat of the moment.
Yeah. Here, my wife's cousin, she, right out of high school, went to a party, got all druggied up, which, like, in my opinion, alcohol's a drug, which it is. Don't matter what she was on. And she got pregnant from a guy she didn't even know. And she didn't care. She didn't take it seriously and did stuff with the baby in the womb. And the baby's about to lose its life. And my wife went down there to see them the other day, and she didn't care. She didn't even care that this baby's on oxygen. It's been in the hospital since it was born, which has been almost a year now. It's been in the hospital constantly. She gets good. They brought her home. Now they think she's not gonna make it. She just acted like she didn't care, and that hurt my wife like crazy, man.
Well, dude, that hurts me because if you saw my post a couple days ago, this kid, young man named Jacob, has been fighting cancer.
I seen that, yeah, and we talked about it.
Yeah, and he's lost his life. He lost his life, I believe, on Monday afternoon. We got the notification Monday, about 30 minutes after it happened, and I've watched this kid grow up, and it truly hurts me. And I've lost my goddaughter, and so this kid has had cancer one way, form, or fashion pretty much since he was 3 years old. He's fought brain cancer, leukemia, graft versus host, the whole 9 yards. This kid has been through hell and high water and has fought every bit of it.
Yeah.
Every bit of it.
Tough.
I had a flag flown for him in his honor when I was overseas, thanks to a gentleman that I know very well. He flew a flag for me and had it sent back to me. I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world, let me tell you. But this kid, as well as my goddaughter, have been through hell. And for them to go through hell, yeah, I'm not saying I agree with it 110%, which I don't. Ah, crap. Look at it again. Not saying I agree with it 110%, which I don't, but these kids go through hell, and we don't understand why they're going through it. Their parents, both sets of parents, have never had any issues with anything. But they're the true heroes. They're the ones that went through all this crap and didn't complain a single day in their lives.
No,
Both
so I
11 to
smile on
12
her
years old.
And most likely, every kid I've seen that way had a smile on its face.
Up
his.
until the last year, yeah, pretty much.
Right.
Both of them did.
Yeah. Well, as a
Bartek,
person
thank you
that
for the
can't
like on the
have a kid,
stream. Welcome to the
it's,
welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here.
When you're growing up here in high school, you're dreaming about, like in my case, somebody that's a mini me running around, somebody that can take over what I've worked for my whole life, and hopefully I'm prosperous enough that they can live a damn good life without having to go through the hell I did.
Yep.
And then hearing that you can't that will never happen, kind of a kick right in the
Oh
soul.
yeah, definitely so. In this, I can tell you this. So with this young lady, which I knew very, very well because she was my goddaughter, and her dad is actually, God, it's still doing it at the angle. I'm sorry, Rhett. Her dad is actually the godfather to my daughter.
Go. I think it's that tractor turning the way it does, because it turns too sharp. There's a tractor at the dealership, Versatile. Just go grab it and hook it onto that.
Let me see if this works. Hang on a sec.
Cause see, like the articulated tractor doesn't turn as sharp. So I think that's what's helping me not have that problem. And there's 2 articulated up there.
I got it fixed. What it is when I do it, I don't the L it too late.
Well, what I'm doing when I get to the end of the field, when that tire on the front of the plow hits the grass, I pick it up, and when I go back into the field, I wait until that back tire is in the field, and I set it
Yeah, I
down.
think I turned too sharp.
Cause see, what I'm gonna do is you can leave as much as you want around the outside edges, because I'm gonna come back with those big plows that I use in the cotton fields, those ones that fold up directly to the tractor, and I'll go around the edge with that. So you can leave 60 feet if you want to do, and I'll still get it. These are just for straight back and forth, not further around the edges.
That looks difficult.
Nah, man, this is fun. Plowing's fun.
Sambo, you've missed like half our conversation, bro.
Yeah, I've been talking to the wife.
Yeah, she said she had.
I was watching your stream.
Yeah, she must have got off phone with me and went right to talking to you because she said she had to go talk to somebody she didn't really care about.
I hear you. Talking shit.
That green tractor man again. Little green tractor man.
Yeah, she calls me Little Green Tractor Man to him, but when she talks to me, it's Big Green Tractor Man.
Ah!
Take her for a ride in my big green tractor.
Till you staring down the barrel of that 9mm, huh?
Oh, it's just a 9. I'm all right with that. I shot a guy 3 times with a 9mm. We're good.
You're never home. I ain't worried about it.
Take enough opiates, it'll happen.
Do what?
Take enough opiates, because I shot a guy with a 9mm 3 times center mass. I kid you not, center mass 3 times. The guy was on so many opiates that he just kept coming at us.
Sounded like he was on freaking meth and opiates.
He was on something, let me tell you that. I can vouch for that. This was in Afghanistan.
Or bath salt. Oh yeah, opium. Oh, the legit plant, dude. That shit's crazy. Those people eat people's.
Let's
face.
go,
Those
right?
people
Big
walk,
in
get
300,
shot by a damn,
right?
Get their leg blown off and just walk. It's crazy.
Damn, people over there are crazy, bro.
So I was watching I watched this guy on YouTube. He's also a Twitch streamer. He streamed. He's a video gamer. His name's Donut Operator. He's an ex-cop.
Yep.
And he calls them Leo recaps or Leo.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I know exactly who you're talking
He put
about.
a new video up of this black American feller was
African American?
no, he wasn't born in Africa. They're black Americans. African American, you'd have to be born in Africa and move to America. Anyways, these people, I guess he was in
God bless
a
it.
very, very, very nice neighborhood, right? Big mansions, nice houses, gated, devil spike metal fences around the yards, walk-through gates and whatnot. There's a video. He's got every house went through had a camera. Okay, so the first camera of the house picks up this white car going about $120 down this residential street, right? Then once it gets out of the camera, you hear a big boom.
Did you get the one that was left?
Yes, sir.
All right.
He wrecks the car, totals it out, tries to get away, can't get away. Picks up a rock, walks in. Okay, I'm missing this part. He jumps over one of these devil spike fences, grabs a rock, and starts ringing on this person's doorbell, waiting for them to answer the door so he can beat him over the rock, right? Okay. Does this to 2 people's houses. He's yelling and screaming. This cop shows up, tells him to put his hands up, no lethal, de-escalate, how it goes. This jackass walks around the backside of the cop car. The cop comes out of his driver's seat, walks around the front, sees he's going around the back, goes around to the back. This guy still has got the rock in his hand, right? And I'm saying this is a rock. I mean, it's bigger than the size of his palm. It's probably a 5-pound rock, okay? Cop comes around the corner. That asshole attacks him, takes this rock and throws it right at his head. In the video from that house that got his car going by, it's a big view of the front of the yard and the street. The cop's in that video. That rock bounces off his head and goes about 5 feet in the air. And that cop falls on the ground. As he's falling, pulls his 9 out and falls on his side and just starts. This guy's on top of him, kicking, waylaying. Shoots him in the leg. The guy kneels down. Boom, boom. Shoots him twice and done for. This guy was smooth. Didn't yell. The cop, I'm saying. Didn't yell. Didn't scream. His heart rate didn't even go up. He was calm, collected, and it was such a good way to get rid of a threat and such the most professional I've ever seen it on video.
But I guess 9 times out of 10 they're gonna tell you, well, you should have grabbed a taser.
Yeah, this and he well.
That's lethal force right there. When you throw a rock at somebody, that's lethal force.
Donut operator says, and this is for all you assholes that says shoot him in the leg. And he showed another video that just happened in Florida a couple weeks ago. A guy with his, I'm thinking it's his girlfriend. Either way, it was two black Americans and a baby. I'm meaning not even a year-old baby in the back seat. And this cop's talking with him, bullshit and being nice.
They want some help.
Just seeing what's going on.
I'm right now.
Here acting suspicious.
I'm
right?
actually
He's just
fixing to
asking
end,
questions.
chat. I'm
bullshit,
tired,
talking
yo.
about his kids and
It's
how
like
his
1
kid was
o'clock in the
cute
morning.
and
I
blah,
am
blah,
so
blah.
tired.
And then he asked him to get out of the car.
This is not my
When he gets out of
map.
the car, he gets
Biggin.
out with an AR.
This is Mr.
Okay.
Rhett. Where the hell is
Takes
Mr. Rhett?
it and starts shooting at the cop.
The hell
Shoots
did you
the cop
go?
in the leg. I'm going up here by the thing to the other side. By
The
the
fuck
Casey's.
did he go? Oh, there he is. The
But,
guy that's coming at me. It's his map.
The guy's gun jams.
So I can't.
SWAT runs around the back of the cop car.
You know, I
The
can't
other
just
cops
say, hey,
are,
you can
the
come
cops
in.
are facing
This is
towards the
not my
front of the
map.
cop
This
car,
is
right?
not my server.
Okay.
It's my
And
Discord.
he comes around the back.
Oh no,
and
this is
whips
his
both
Discord
of them
too.
in the
Crap.
back of the head.
I need my
And
crap.
The one that got shot in the leg.
But Biggin,
hops
if you
around
would
the back
like
of the-
to,
runs away from him, but
you're
comes
more than
circling back
welcome
around.
to hit us
But
up.
when he got shot in the leg and he
Let
come
me see if
after
I
him
can
with
figure out
the
what my
gun to
Discord
hit
is.
him,
Crap.
he accidentally dropped his clip out of his
Crap
gun.
balls of fire.
He
What's
comes
my
around,
Discord
throws a new
name?
clip, and it comes around the other side of the cop car that's videoing the whole thing in front of it.
It's been a
happening,
long day, chat.
and
I am tired.
unloads that
I am
gun.
so beyond tired.
But he said, "This
Look
is
up
for
GRO
all you that say shoot him
ForceGaming
in the leg
in
because
Discord, bro.
when he first got the gun out, they did shoot him in the leg. Guy hopped around, fell on the ground,
Look at
picked
GRO
it back, picked the gun back
ForceGaming in
up, and come
chat.
around, and it still attacked him.
Dang it. The heck?
Shooting him in the leg does not
Uh,
end a threat,
nope.
especially when they're going that freaking crazy.
I hit a guy 3 times center mass and it didn't end the threat. Center mass, bro.
Yeah, and they want to send social workers out there to talk to him.
All right, man. I look forward to it. Big in 300.
It's funny.
I look forward to it, bro.
It's funny. It's funny you don't hear anything from the Democrats about defund the police anymore since the gun crimes in Chicago are up 1,000 and some %. There was in the last 2 weekends, there's
All
like
right, guys.
60 people.
I gotta
shot
talk
and
to
killed
chat
in Chicago
or
every
Rhett
weekend.
and tell him I gotta go, bro.
There's like 600
I'm
one
I'm
weekend.
falling asleep, chat.
Isn't that crazy?
My eyes are getting really heavy. I'm really tired. I
But,
still gotta
you
take a
know,
shower.
We don't need cops.
Get some sleep. I gotta take my little one to church.
I think we need them, but I don't think we
Oh
need
man,
to,
and tomorrow's gonna be even worse.
state,
Friday's gonna be
make
even worse,
the,
chat. I
Capitol
gotta watch her
Police
all day.
have multiple jurisdictions.
Love my daughter.
Other than the Capitol, like they
When my
get now.
PTSD kicks in, it's not good,
I
chat.
think that's a little,
Can you send me a link, please?
totalitarian.
I can try if
Little
I know how to
Hitlerish,
do
little
it. Give me a
SS-like.
second.
Y'all ladies have a good night.
Yeah, I'm about to bow out myself. I was just telling chat that I'm exhausted.
Plow down to Farm 8, Sambo's farm, and Parker Oak.
Give me a second. Right now, I'm trying to figure out how to find my Discord.
Probably click on it.
I'll show tomorrow.
See you.
Later, skip nuts.
Later.
See, people make fun of me when I say some weird names, but then they laugh when I tell them what it is.
Hey, it keeps it going, man. It keeps it lively. You ending your stream? Or you already over with?
I'm about to. I gotta find out what my Discord is. Ah, dang it.
I'm gonna get this field plowed. I'm gonna listen to my podcast.
It's like 1:20 in the morning, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sleep tonight. I'm gonna stay up because if I don't, I'm gonna freaking sleep
You gotta
in.
plow in the morning, bro. You gotta
Plow
cut
in
some
the
corn.
No, you don't cut corn. You pick corn.
Well,
I gotta
what
cut soy.
you know what I meant, Jackwagon? You know exactly why you gotta be technical and crap.
Because I'm a farmer, I like it technical. You pick
And
corn
that's what
and
she
get
said.
soybeans. Except we do say pick beans. I don't know why, but people say pick beans. I don't know why.
God, I wish I could figure this out. Oh wait, I think I found it. Nope. Crap, son of a biscuit witch.
Go to your your taskbar and type Discord.
What do you mean taskbar?
Well, I mean, if your computer is like everyone else's computer, in the bottom left corner, there's a little search bar to search your computer.
Well, no, it says the server name is GroForceGaming. That's all it tells me.
What are you looking for on Discord?
I'm trying to find out my server Discord name or Discord info.
Well, it's GroForceGaming. Oh, go up to the top where it says Gro's Discord, hit that arrow and drop it down and go to your Discord, your settings, and it'll go to your account's settings.
Yeah, how do you...
Go up to the top where it says, like mine says Rhett's Discord. Go to where it says Grow whatever yours says. Gro's Discord at the top left where it shows all your channels.
Yep.
Drop that
Says
down.
roll emoji, stickers, modernization, audit.
Server settings.
I see a server template.
Share your screen. Here, hold on. Let me show you. Let me just show you where I'm going.
Maybe hold on. Let me do it this way. I just disabled the other thing. Maybe that's why it's doing that.
See, mine's like this.
Hold
and
on.
then I just go there.
Plus it's Jackwagon. You said it says server settings.
Yeah, look on my. Look real quick.
Okay, hold on. I got it. Server settings, and then what?
And then I go to. I tell you the wrong thing. No, not invites. You don't want to go to invites. Overview. Well, no, hold on. Where the hell? Usually says.
That's what I'm saying.
What happened? It usually said it underneath your damn name.
Yeah.
They just updated this too, so.
God bless it.
I changed it. There's another way too.
Oh, hold on. It says invite. Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Ah, you son of a biscuit.
Ooh, damn, good thing
All
I
right,
got on
Biggin.
there. I was about to go into beans.
There you go, Biggin. There you go, Biggin. All right, man. Yeah, I'm gonna. You said you want me to go back down the other end. Crap.
Yeah, just park it down and field it. You don't have to plow down there. You can just take it down there.
I'm gonna go down somewhere. I'm gonna plow. I'm just saying.
You know what? Just take it to your damn house. I'll just park mine there too.
Too late. I'm plowing now.
Well, you're coming to your house anyways. Your house is right down here on this end.
I was saying I don't care, but I'm plowing.
Yeah, just come down to this end and just go to your mother licking Casa del Casa. Park them in the yard.
I mean, good night. All right, man.
then
Have a good one,
Sambo's
Biggin
yard's
300.
not packed
Glad to
full of
have you
bunch
here,
of
man.
equipment.
Have a blessed one. We will catch you later. Don't feel free to catch us up on Facebook. We are the same thing, Grow Force Gaming. Feel free to look us up there. I'd love to have you on all three platforms. We don't care. I'd love to have you guys here. I hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed night. As soon as we get done with this little one here, we are going to end it. Guys, I am exhausted. I am tired. I've been up since early this morning when my wife got up at 5:30 this morning. Yesterday morning now. So 4 hours from now, I would have gotten up. Yeah. I've been up about 20 hours. I'm tired, chat. I'm exhausted. It's good to have you guys here. Thank you for the likes, follows, and shares. Thank you for everything, chat. Thank you, Mr.
Out in the
Sambo,
back of your
for
farm.
the subs.
There's a trailer sitting there, a green and yellow trailer. Just park them out there.
Where am I going?
To your farm.
All right.
And out.
But guys,
out back
it's
by
been
your
a
big white
blessing.
barn, there's
It's
a
been
green and yellow
absolutely
trailer sitting out
fantastic.
there. Just park it out back there, so it's not all the way out, all the way in the road. Because I don't.
Give me
we only-
1 second. I'm almost through with this, and then I can actually hear you. I got like 3 things going on in my ear right now. But guys, it's been fantastic, wonderful. I love having you
Hit
guys
X
here.
Before you go down the road, that thing's gonna go whipping. You're in the beans. You're plowing my beans.
I ain't plowing crap. You're high on crack,
You're
sir.
in my beans, bro.
I ain't done crap. I think you.
I'm
didn't-
watching you go through the beans.
I did not touch the beans, sir.
Going to the wrong farm.
Was it behind me?
Your
God
farm's
bless it.
behind you.
So you said I was going through beans. I didn't touch no beans, you son of a
I
biscuit
just
witch.
watched you go in that field,
You
goof.
high on crack, son.
I was above you.
Go look at it now. Look at
You may
those
not
beans. Are
plow
they
them.
touched?
You
No.
may have not plowed them, but you drove through.
Ah, that's a bull crap.
I just watched you.
You're high on crack. Okay, go back and look at my eyes then.
I was watching your eyes.
No, my other eyes.
Your stream. Yeah.
Yeah, I did not go through no.
Drove right through.
You kill me, Smalls. I'm telling you right now, bro. You kill me. Where am I going? This damn thing.
Go to your farm. And
I'm
there's
in-
a. Do you see your white barns, your white sheds?
Yeah,
Behind
I'm
there,
like,
there's a green and yellow trailer.
okay.
Just park it right back there.
All right, I gotta go through some corn to get there.
You shouldn't have to.
I
Go
went
right
around the
through your
back
yard.
side.
Oh my lord! Just go through your main driveway, you goof.
I did. I had to go back around the back side of the damn.
Go
Like,
between your two white sheds.
I went around the back side of the white shed. Don't give me crap, damn it. God, see what I gotta put up with, chat?
You see what I gotta put up with, chat?
Some people's kids. Can't live with them, you can't work with them.
Yeah, I know it.
All right, chat. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. You guys are wonderful. Awesome. We will catch you guys all later. I'll ask him, Biggin. We got a couple of people in here that are in here now. You'll have to do an interview with Mr. Rhett, but I'll definitely mention it to him, Biggin, and we'll go from there. Thanks again so much for tuning in, guys. You guys have a wonderful and blessed morning,